And breathe. I'm a little bit nervous about this. I'm thinking that I might bitch out and do the return trip from Tonga in 2 flights. I'm so nervous. Easy green, that pretty much sums up my mood right now. Who this? Timmy, my man. Right, 1 second. Let me make sure everything's working and then let's get into this because I'm terrified. I need to... Timmy, Easy Green, Mind Right, Eric, Siddles, Mikey B, welcome to the stream. 1 second, 1 second. Timmy, thank you for the Prime. Thank you for the 4 months. How are we, Timmy? I appreciate that, Timmy. I was wondering when you said your sub was going to run out whether we'd ever see you with a shit bucket ever again. It turns out. Thank you, Timmy. I appreciate you picking me for your Prime. You are very, very generous. 1 second. Is everything looking good? All signs are green. Right. The issue I have facing me today, boys and girls, good morning and good afternoon, by the way. Siddles, thank you for the host as well. Alcarion, welcome to the stream. Oh god, it's not working. We can see you. I felt that. I believe it, but I felt it as well. Jamwedge, welcome to the stream. Right, good afternoon / good morning, everybody. I hope everyone's well. I personally am shitting bricks because, if you remember, at the end of the last Kerbal play session, Mindright successfully took Koala and the crew that returned from the Mombi safely and securely and in a sterile fashion back to Tonga Island nearby. He rescued them from the water and he got himself a successful mission point. Harry flew a plane over to go and pick them up and the landing was less than perfect. I now have to put all 4 infected people on the plane and fly Harry and Mindright back to the KSC without a crash, because if there's a crash, then we have a ship exploding full of extremely infectious people all over the Kerbal Space Center. And I don't fancy that, because we don't need an outbreak at the KSC, at the Doomhaus Space Agency Center, should I call it. I can't wait for when it's the heat wave and you're still wearing that fucking hat, I know, right? I mean, I survived last year, but I had a fan set up in the last place, so it should be alright. Should be alright. How is everybody there? I don't like Kerbal Space Program, so I won't watch, but there's my sub. Ouch! Timmy, I appreciate it anyway. I guess not everything's for everybody, right? I personally have been super looking forward to this stream, based purely on the sheer danger of the whole thing. But now I've come to it, I'm a bit nervous. PlayStation? What about the PlayStation Easy Green, should I say? I don't like the Doomhaus, but I still watch. You're right, you're right. You spent most of last... I did, Eric, yeah, and I didn't have any fans back there. But, let me... 1 second, I just want to load the saves just so it gets the names in, because sometimes it's tricky. Let me explain the situation. Are you tired, Mindright? Good morning. Right, it is Friday. It is Kerbal. We have, back at the base, the decontamination unit set up exactly where
I asked my boss, where do you want this roll of bubble wrap? Just pop it in the corner, he told me. 4 fucking hours I was there for.
Siri read out the F word. Perfect there. Santa, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. I'll give you that one. There are 2 decontamination units parked there. We have the 28 Fury, which is where Koala landed with all the infected people brought back from the Mombi that was trapped in the sea. Mindright took the infected from there and he took them over to the nearby Tonga Island in the worst boat that's ever been built in the history of video games. And this is the situation we find ourselves in. Trapped in the hangar, not trapped, safe in the hangar, in the space plane, still not in a decontamination unit so they can't be studied, still very much infected, is our entire crew. In there, they're not our entire crew, but the infected people back on Kerbin. We have Lundios, Eric, Sam, and Mina in there. In this ship, we have Harry, who's just picked up Mindright, so Mindright and Harry are clean, but we need to transfer all the infected into the back of here. We don't have enough seats to bring back Koala, however. So Koala, as we see, is currently in... Koala is currently on the top of the control tower at Tonga Airfield. So, why does it... Whenever you leave a Kerbal somewhere, it teleports immediately to the top of it. I have no idea. I don't let the Doomhaus teach me. Santa, thank you for the bits, by the way. Cats, welcome to the stream. If you infect me with the cheese disease, I'm going to not be amused. Is that what you say, Cats? Right. So Koala is technically safe, right? We can pick her up at a later date. But the issue we have at the moment is I have to... Let me just turn this thing around. I want to make this as smooth as possible. We have to get the crew from there onto this. Now, Mindray and Harry are safe, but flying this thing back is not going to be easy. I'm so nervous. Right, that's today's stream setup. How are we all? I'm just going to turn it round, even though it's going to be slow. So today is not going to be 2 hours of a boat trip. No, it's not. We should be fine today. But it's going to be a bit of a tricky unloading procedure. I'm going to snap that ladder off if I aren't careful. Bring that ladder in, please. Good. Right, let me break there. So what I need to... I'm so fucking terrified of flying this plane, though. I for some reason, I've got no faith that I can do it. Need to open that crew hatch. Then I'm going to lower the landing gear.
Exclamation mark, boom.
It's going to be fine. See, as long as it takes off, I should be able to parachute down around the KSC somewhere, and then we can start unloading the infected into the decontamination units, and then they are safe. So basically, today's mission is unload these into the plane, fly it over to the space center, put them in decontamination, and then that is Harry and Mindray completed. I need to send something over to quickly pick Koala up, and then bring her back, which is... Actually, can Crisis technically collect Koala? He can, right? The reason Crisis can't collect the infected is because, of course, they're infected. But Koala can come and... Crisis can grab Koala. Press 1 to actually pick her up with an aeroplane, or press 2 to have Crisis do it. I don't know. Right, first mission, though, is we need to evacuate everybody from this mess. Why is the cargo bay locked? I don't know. Do you think we actually send a plane to go and pick her up, Mindray? Or do you think we do? I can't remember what I said. Santa, though, thank you for the bits. Welcome to the stream. Timmy, thank you for the prime as well. I'm sure you're already gone because you don't like this game, which is fair. But if Mindray and Harry don't leave that now, then technically I should be able to EVA to get these people out. But for some reason I can't unlock the fucking things.
Next time you feel like having sex with food, do it with mayonnaise like God intended.
Jesus Christ, easy grief. Well, the trouble is, though, is I don't understand why these things are locked. Because if they're locked, I can't get the Kerbals out. I don't know why they're locked. This is a problem. Can I can't do anything with this. Is it because nobody's in the command module? I tell you what, Mindray, I've got a mission for you, if you're willing to accept it. Let me get Mindray out. Just extend the ladder. I mean, it's not a mission that's worth any points, but it's an important mission. Do we just nuke Tonga and pretend the whole thing never happened? Eric, I like your style. Mindray's already had a slip and fall. Right, Mindray, keep your helmet on, this is important. I think I need to be on board this thing. But Mindray can't touch the back of this because it's infected. Oh, cocks, I have a problem. I need Mindray in this. Can I... Can I extend this ladder from here? I can. Okay, maybe I'll do it this way. I mean, technically, Eric, we could just nuke the Mombi, but we have to return the crew. So now I should technically be able to grab and then walk up. Because I think we have to have somebody in the command pod. Unless it's run out of power. Oh god, what if it's run out of fucking electric charge? Then that is a problem. Unless we have to... I might have to contaminate all of this bullshit. Satan, welcome to the stream. How are we? Actually, he said hello to the viewers, not to me. I mean, that's probably fair. Right, mind right. Have I run out of electric charge? No, we're fine for electric charge. Because I've got solar panels on it, right? So technically I should be able to... Yeah, the boat is fine. I mean, it's a mess because it's a piece of shit, but it's fine. So now technically I should be able to open the hatches and get the other people out. Yes, good. Well, let's open these hatches. It's time to release the infected, disgusting, horrible creatures they are. They are in this thing right now. But first, I need Mindwreck to get out of there as fast as possible. Because Eric, Lundios, Scotty, and Sam are about to disembark. I just want to get everybody off the Mombi today. That's my goal. Good jump, Mindwreck, by the way. Excellent work. Right, get Mindwreck back on the plane. Satan, are you well today? I prefer ketchup. Imagine that in KSP2, they have a feature where there's some kind of risk of catching a disease on board flights, and we have 2 games where you have to rescue astronauts from space and contain them. Yeah. If they're watching this right now, Santa, I imagine they're going to pivot their fucking cycle, right? To make sure they put all of these brilliant features that we've invented into the new game. Can I... If I remember, I couldn't get up here, could I? I had to go from the back. Which again is how Gwynblade was conceived. Parkour. Cretins, that works. Right, let's go from the back. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. How's that for a welcome? Fuck's sake. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Okay, right. I can get into here, can't I? And I should be able to walk up the ramp that we made. This is about to be very contaminated, so I can't do anything with this. Then Mindwreck can jump in the crew compartment, in the fucking cockpit with Harry, which is clean so far. And now, it's time to get rid of the infected. Everybody take a deep breath, put your masks on. First person to say the name of Mina, Lundios, Eric, or Sam. Go. Mina, Eric, Lundios, or Sam. Eric says Mina. Gotcha. Can Mina technically EVA? She cannot, so I need to... Where's the crew? Can I transfer... Is there any crew in that one? There isn't. Is there any crew in that one? There isn't. Any crew in that one? I need to transfer Mina to the pod, and then Mina can now EVA. Mina should definitely be wearing a helmet. Mina, excuse me. Please put your helmet on. You are massively infected. Good. This is going to be a bit of a slow process, but we should be there soon enough. Mina has immediately fallen off and got herself stuck. Come on, Mina, big stunts. I mean, that works. This is the first time an infected person has stood foot on Kerbin. Press 1 to nuke Tonga just in case. Right back looking at Twitch terms of service. Surely you're allowed to discuss your viewer's conception. The virus is now loose. Sort of. Technically they've been in the ocean though, Jamwedge. But do we care about the sea life on Kerbin? I guess we probably should. Stupid fish. Right. Mina, it is time for you to board. Mina is on board the rescue vessel. So now I have to transfer Mina from there to there. Good. Who did Derek say next? Mina said Lundios next. Is Lundios in here? He is. Transfer Lundios, by the way, still on his first Kerbal. Which is quite fucking impressive at this point. Let's get Lundios out. Look at Lundios with his visor down. All the cool kids have their the cool kids would have their visors down if they weren't falling and fucking messing about. Get stunts. What if I'd have blown the parachute right there? Okay, right, let's get Lundios on board as well. What did I do IRL? Let me drink this hot chocolate, it sucks. I've not caffeine on the head for a bit, which means I'm having to drink hot chocolate, and the good hot chocolate ran out, and now I've got this stuff, and it's a bit watery. And I'm too afraid to put too much powder in after what happened on Wednesday. Whew. Good. Can you imagine how good it's going to be when we deorbit the Mombi, though? You've replaced caffeine with sugar. Yeah, pretty much. Well, I've knocked pretty much all of the coffee on its head. But for the stream, I have to drink something, so I'm drinking a hot chocolate instead. So it's like 2 or 3 coffees a day, been replaced with 1 hot chocolate. I think I'm alright with it. Then Eric said, Eric next. So Eric into the crew compartment. And then Eric, EVA. Apologies if I had a fucking mute switch on my microphone. You need another Nescafe run. Yeah, we need Wardodge to go and storm the HQ like he did that time in 2016 or 17 or whenever that was. I was foolish and forgot to buy milk. You got some black coffee right now. Hey, black coffee is the tits. If it's not stupid Nescafe sachet stuff, it's black all the way, right? Pro tip, buy this 100% baking chocolate. It comes in a snackable portions. It's not cheap, but it's the ultimate way to pimp up hot chocolate. That does sound good, actually. Watch, so you just put like cooking chocolate in, dip it in hot chocolate. Just don't drink coffee after lunch and no caffeine after tea. Yes, that's how I do it, pretty much. This is the last caffeine I have in a day. So I have 1 when I wake up, 1 when during adult duties, shall we say, during the day, and then 1 on the stream. Eric, would you transfer, please, into there? I mean masturbating, yeah. Only adults masturbate. Then transfer Sam, and then that should be the... How do we get rid of this thing? Do we just leave it? Like, I have to... I need to do something with the fucking... the boat. Because it's infected, it's parked here infected. I could destroy it remotely. Like, you could... There is an option in Kerbal to destroy stuff remotely. Like, we could bullshit our way into saying that we have put very expensive explosives on the rescue vessels and we can just pop it from a distance. But it's literally just clicking a button. It's not like there's a huge bang or anything like that. You just click a button and it's gone. But we can't have this stuff as just infected relics, can we? Adult duties, that yeah, wanking. Scotty, welcome to the stream as well. I could have a Viking funeral. I mean, being in charge of a piping hot beverage while gyrating like that is quite impressive. You gyrate that much when you're masturbating, Siddles? What the hell are we talking about? And then I need to transfer crew into this, and this is now an aeroplane that can't fly and is prone to crashing, filled with 6 Doomhaus members. Harry and Mind right up front. Mina, Lundios, Scotty, and Sam in the back. Oh, this is the bit I was scared about. I don't want to do this. Cardi, welcome to the stream. Says blow it up. I mean, blowing it up would look more dramatic, right? Could launch it into the sun. I don't know if the virus will die out, say, and that's what we're doing. We're taking these people to the decontamination units now, and then we're going to start our investigations on this stuff. Are my engines enabled? No, they're not. Right. We're going to go up here. We're going to taxi up here a little bit. So I've got the... Why is it bouncing so much? I do not like that bounce. And then we're going to put them on ice, and then they're going to be running scientific tests on themselves. I'm going to taxi to the end of the runway. I'm so fucking scared. I've been dreading this for a week. This flight. Because if I crash this, not only have I wasted all of that time, I've killed 6 people's Kerbals, and I have potentially put the entirety of the area at risk of the infection spreading. Yeah, self-destruct is basically the setting that we have. That's how your dad taught you. Fucking hell. I volunteer as a suicide pilot. You're our man on the ground at the moment, Cardi. You're the tester, if you remember. You did a full stream where it was just you testing out the decontamination units. You become our most vital member. Valuable, that's the word I was looking for. When this ship's a rocking. Why can I not gain any... Oh, brakes are on. All those stuff. That's how brakes work. Right, let me turn it round. Knock a bit of speed off. Are we ready? Because I aren't. Oh, I don't want to do this. Prediction? Channel point prediction? Right, the prediction is going to be... Name the prediction. The prediction is... This mission's outcome. Outcome 1. No, wait. Everybody survives. No. Everybody dies. Outcome 2. There are survivors. So either everybody dies or somebody makes it out with this bullshit alive. Deal? Deal. Prediction starting? Now. I remember when I was alive and very boring crash test dummy. Oh yeah. I would have just put number 2 as other. That's a bit too difficult to pass. How long is that prediction for, by the way? Was it like 60 seconds or something? Right, place your bets now, boys and girls. Casino, you are. That's that planet, isn't it? Has everybody gone for full success? Whoa. Right, I can no longer stall. I guess I need to do a hard save. Not that I can go back to this point, of course, because this is not the parameters with which I have quick load available. Throttle up. Brakes off. Please don't have forgot anything, Stubbler. This is it. Best of luck. The wobble is still a problem. 45 metres per second, 50 metres per second. I've got the parachutes for the landing at the other end. 75 metres per second. Can we have lift? No lift yet. That's scary. No lift yet. That's scary. Bring in the landing gear. Okay, we've taken off. We have left Tonga Island. I wanted to put more, but it wasn't letting you. It's only 30 seconds. I can alter that, yeah. I apologise if it was short. My apologies, boys and girls. I didn't realise it was set to that, but we are in the air. Your phone interface just gave you an error? Yeah, apologies if it was short. My mistake. Missed it because of the delay. Apologies, boys and girls. Taking off in the same way as they do on aircraft. Yeah, what you mean, just dropping off the end? Now, I am going to do the pussy method of landing because I am absolutely terrified that this goes wrong. So I'm going to burst all chutes and just drift down. I am not going for a runway landing because this is far, far too important. Just gun it and hope, you're right. I mean, it took off. That was the thing I was worried about. I didn't get any lift off the runway, which was kind of terrifying, but everything seems to be in the air at the moment. But yes, like I planned last week, I am going full bitch mode, so if you lose channel points, suck it. Yeah, I apologise if people missed it, by the way. How many oranges? There is mine, Drake, Mina and Sam. There are 6 and... no. How many is there? Yeah, there's 6. There's 3 oranges and 3 greens. Well, you'll fly. If you don't, it's okay because it won't be a worry later on. Well, it will. There'll be fucking infected mess everywhere. Right, I'm going to try and land at the other side of the runway, and then we can just... The decontamination units don't have much to worry about. But I'd like to land without killing everybody, which is noble. There is a risk that Mindrite and Harry are in the most dangerous position right now because this, if it falls, it's going to fall onto the cockpit. I'd rather it didn't fall, of course. So I'm just going to turn the engines off and slam the parachutes, and we're going to float down instead of actually have a runway landing with the landing gear and stuff. But with a bit of luck, I can actually land it flat. But I just do not want any deaths at all, because fuck that. Thank you. Right, I'm going to start reducing throttle now. We are heading back over the KFC. I'm so fucking nervous. I hope they don't forget the 3 cheese pea I sent down with them. Alkerion, sorry. Putting all our valuable Kerbals at risk. Well, Sam, at least. One of the very few engineers in the KSC. Right, I'm going to land around here somewhere on the grass. That feels sensible to me. So I dip a little bit. Completely reduce throttle. Please shoots work. Please shoots work. Please shoots work. Please work. Shoots. 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. Not upside down, please. Not upside down, please. Or like that. That's also kind of bad. I think I might have done it. I think I might have done it. Ooh, Kitten, welcome to the stream and thank you for the host. Sorry, it's sweating out of my fucking mind right now. Kitten, thank you for the host. Guess what? What? Stubbler's a big beach. Whoa, that's a big beach. Right, I need to land now without smashing anything off. Because I think I might lose these engines because they're not exactly built for slamming into the ground at full speed. If I don't, I can drive over to the decontamination units and we can unload. But if I do, then I might lose my ability to taxi and they'll have to come and pick us up. Please don't smash the engines off. Please don't smash the engines off. Right, I can relax. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Right, brake group off. Let's taxi. Let's taxi. Look at that bum. It covers the sun. I saw a leg. Immersion broken. Sweating out of his fucking mind, right? No kidding. Whew. Fucking hell, so I've been worried about that for a week, and I've finally done it. Right, I'll pull up on the thing before we do the prediction thing. Kitten, thank you for the host. Sorry if I was slightly distracted. I've just pulled off a mission I've been worried about for a week. Now, can I just drive up here slightly? When it touched down, it was a 50-50 that it'd blow up. It really was. Right, take some of my speed off by toggling the brakes. These are our decontamination units. They're going to be under scientific study for a week to try and work out what this virus is and where it's come from. There is talk of being an inquest, by the way, where Alkerion, Scotty, Eric and Mina were put on trial to work out just what went wrong. Scaredy cat, you could have just landed. I mean, we saw what happened when I tried to land last week. I'm going 100% safety on this mission because fuck everything else. Right. Lovely. But you came out the gate with the big beach bum talk. I don't know how to work with that. You right? Do this.
Twat.
Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits as well. How's it going, Cheeky? How's your recovery today? Right, shut down that engine. Shut down that engine. Let's open up because the infected are finally about to enter the decontamination unit. Can I officially give one Harry a successful mission point? Is Harry on this list anywhere? Can anybody see him? He is. Harry has got his second successful mission. He is up to 2. The entirety of the crew that are about to enter the decontamination unit get a successful mission point as well if they can board the decontamination unit without fucking it up for everybody. But first, Mindrite, who beat his mission and he got his successful mission point last week, needs to get out. And we need to put Mindrite in the KSC. Because Mindright's not infected, you see, so he can just go and hang around in the common room and have a game of pool with fucking Mikey B or something. Slap it, it's huge, you can't miss it. Mindright, you are home safe. Good work. Excellent use of ladders for the... and the ladders on this plane aren't built quite right, Satan. Do you know what? I think it's time to pay off the prediction. Would you say... Let me just test what the prediction things are. Would you say there was... Did everybody die, or were there survivors? Did everybody die? There were survivors. Prediction complete, boys and girls. Good work. Many survivors. Did anybody get any points from that? Did anybody think everybody was going to die? Other than me. 48.4 thousand go to Scotty and 4 others. Eric got 11. What did everybody get from that? Sin got 10. Who said the opposite? Who said the opposite? It didn't show up for me. I spent 111 on it. Oh yeah, you've got like a broken... Huh. I had to go AFK, so I missed the prediction. No worries, Tagslack. Tagslack, welcome to the stream, though. But it worked. It worked. I actually... Right, Harry. Where's Harry? Harry is driving this beast at the moment. You voted 17.2k and won 16. I can't believe everybody was so fucking confident. Good. Harry is safe. Right, all of the uninfected are soon going to be... I mean, they're still getting a good fucking scrub down in the showers because they've been on board with another Kerbal. But as it stands, Harry is safe as well, and he's got his successful mission point. What a god. They walk away so pretty, don't they, just... How long are we doing decontaminate? A week, Eric, so next week you'll be fine. Well, that's if I can get everybody else. We need everybody in, and then it's a week. But Eric, the second you get on board, you get a successful mission point. And now the long process of adding everybody into their decontamination wing can begin. There is infected people right outside the admin building. It's amazing how the process times up perfect with the stream. It is, isn't it, Eric? It's almost like it's almost like the story and the stream are almost intertwined somehow. As you can see, the greens and the orange have their separate decontamination wings, so they don't have to bicker while they're in there for a week. Of course, we'll be subjecting the greens to a lot more invasive testing. But now I need 2. EVA, first out of the hatch is Eric. And then after this, we're going up for the rest of them. Eric, you are free. There's 20,000 points to 0 or something when the time ran out. There was only one option. So basically, Cats, you could have won big right there. Oh no, you'd have lost quite a considerable amount, right? Look at this. Eric, infected as fuck. Going to enter the green decontamination unit. I love this stupid shit. Trim! The mission went fine, actually. I forgot. Can I actually... Does this bullshit work? Please tell me this bullshit works and I haven't fucked this up. Didn't Cardi test this? I swear Cardi tested this. Oh no. Fuck. Is this the way we had people entering? Cardi definitely tested this. You're going to end the prediction then, lol. The prediction's ended, Trim. Is the prediction still live? Or is Trim wrong? This did work then, right, mind, right? I'm not going crazy. Harry, welcome to the stream. You've just earned your successful mission point. Why is this not working all of a sudden? Trim's wrong. Okay. Trim, you big nerd. Wait, we've got a problem here. This is a bigger issue than it looks. I mean, I can transfer them from this pod into the main body, but for some reason this doesn't work all of a sudden, and it should. I can go in through the cockpit, Eric, but it wasn't designed for me to go in through the cockpit. Yeah. Fuck, okay. This is an issue. For some reason it's broken. I designed these to perfection, and Cardi tested them. But unfortunately we're going to have to go in through the cockpit, which is not ideal at all. I don't know why that's happened like that. That sucks. It's Kerbal again, then Saturday, Sunday, what? What do you mean, Cat? Sorry, are you asking what we're playing on the main playthrough? Right, so this is a problem now. But still, I can transfer Eric into the main bulk of the science wing. He's singing. Cats is sitting. Well, I apologise, you don't recognise the song if he's singing. Yeah, I mean, it works, right? This works. Oh, that's disappointing, that. I don't know why that's happened. I swear Cardi tested it, right? The virus is loose and mutated. It's now altering structural stability of the infrastructure. Who did I just put in here? I'm losing my goddamn mind now. Cats has thrown me. Right, let's get Sam out. Sam, by the way, doesn't get a successful mission point for this. Because Sam, we put him on here because we desperately needed a... Why is the ladder not? We desperately needed a engineer, so I sent a random engineer up and it happened to be Sam. What's the song, Trim? Why do I not know it? And Kitten knows it too. Sam was caught in the wrong place at the wrong time. Yeah, he was. So technically he didn't earn this mission, but Sam goes on board the orange decontamination unit. Don't know if you're correcting me, but that's not the lyrics, Trim. See, even Cats is a confused Trim. Probably, what's D-Bill music, Harry? I looked up the video for that. I guess I just don't know the song, right? Sam is now on board the orange decontamination unit. I know all songs, Stubbler. Is nobody going to answer the question? Help me! Right, transfer Mina to the pod. Mina will then EVA. And Mina is going to go on board the orange decontamination unit. I'm so pissed off about them ladders. I don't understand how that's happened. I kind of want to go back and watch the VOD to see Cardi just nailing it. Maybe it's the green one that's broken. Let me test the orange. Have I got another ladder or something that I haven't retracted? To answer the question, the first you must ask who wants the answer. Pfft. So nobody knows what this song is. Nobody can type it. No. Okay. We can't get on that one either. Fuck it, let's do it the old-fashioned way. I don't know the song either. The lyrics don't give me hope. Yeah, but let's not judge lyrics. But what's the song? Can somebody answer the bastard question? Right, transfer crew from the here into the back one. Mina is on board. I did. Yeah, but I'm not clicking links. Streamers don't click links. Oh, it's a meme song. Okay, thank you. Here's me thinking I'd missed out on some cultural thing. Kathy Bates is in the Adam Sandler movie calls many things D-Bill, like the devil. The movie takes place in a Cajun county of Louisiana. I got you. Two guys in the car, they look slumped. Then they're hyped because the weekend is coming. Then he dances and the song is generic dance music. Roger. It's a song called Friday. Hello? It's all me with you. Anyway, 1 second. I feel like as thumbnails go, that's not a bad one. Look at that. I'm so annoyed. But it's meme stuff, Trim. Who gives a flying? You're a song called Friday. You are. And Lundios and Eric are going to join the green decontamination unit and live happily ever after. Can you actually get on board, Lundius? Is that alright? Good. Right. If I transfer all the crew from there to... So Lundius is now in there, or he should be. So if I now look through Eric's eyes... Eric and Lundius are in separate pods, but they can meet up at a later date, right? That's all fine. So nobody's willing to tell me what it is, but they're just saying what it isn't. Is there not an artist or anything like that, or are we just doomed to hear "It's a Meme" song over and over again? Or it isn't a meme song. I know what it is and it isn't, but I don't know what it is. Trimmer's told you what it is. It's a song called Friday by a DJ called Okay, there we go. Roger. Thank you, Trim. I just wanted the details, you know what I mean? Right, everybody is safely on board the decontamination units now. That means that Mina gets a successful mission point because she deserves it after sitting on that fucking station and not being able to compete for, what, a month? 2 months? Scotty is not home yet. Eric gets a successful mission point, putting him up to 6. Lundios gets a successful mission, putting him up to 6. And Sam gets a successful mission point. No, he doesn't, does he? No. Good. Our current standings are Mina, 10 points. Scotty Mindright, 9. And Eric Lundios, 6. They're our current point-winning groups. Which means... But what do I do with this? Here's a question, right? What do I do with these things? Because this fucking ship now is completely infected. Them two, they're going to be sitting there for a week. But what do I do with this thing? I'm very angry that Cat's made me think in Discord I could buy something called Cocoa Barry's chocolate-covered pistols. Send it to the sun. There's not enough fuel on Kerbin to send something to the sun. Gotcha, thank you, Scotty. Is there an amount of onion that's too much for one normal frozen P word? I think I've just overdone it. Yeah, the back pods are the only thing that's infected. Just slingshot. I can't, because you can't fly it to space. It's got no rocket engines on it. And of course, these are jet engines, so the second they get out of the oxygen, they're finished. What do I do with it? I need to think of something to get rid of this somehow, because I can't just bring it back. I could just park it over there and we'll think of something in the future. But I need somebody to park it there. Just look at that link in Discord. There's so much promise. You'd buy them and you know it. Blow it up, you're good at that. Yeah, but I don't know how I'd do it. A gas canister and a match. Slap some engines on it or attach it to something else and shoot it into the sun. Everybody's so desperate to shoot stuff into the sun. I guess this plane now, Harry's plane, the Ant Phi, is just as contaminated as that bullshit in there, right? It's just going to have to be how it is. But what I can do now is go to the Space Centre, because we are... Well, I'm in the Space Centre. But I'm going to blow up the 28 Fury. Use it for the... I could use it for the next recovery. Hey, mind right, that's not a bad shout, actually. Yes, maybe we use it for the next recovery. Good shout. Launch it into the Mombi. I can't get it into space, though. And the sun would disinfect it, that's true. Right. Everybody, this is Koala's vessel that she did an absolutely brilliant job of... No, wait, can I actually... If I go to the tracking station, there is a self-destruct button, and we loaded Koala's ship with explosives. Make it a part of a museum. I'm thinking that, Jamwedge. Maybe if we just completely seal it off. Oh god, I've got to go back for Koala. But first, Koala's ship, the 28 Fury, I can't destroy it. For some reason, I don't have the option to destroy it. God damn it, now that thing's just floating there forever. Fuck! Apparently there is space in this game, Siddles. Do you want to see how much space there is? Here is Kerbin. Here is the moon. Here is Minmus. And here is Siddles. That's how far away you are. But let me just boast about something. Watch this, Siddles. Look how far out you are from Kerbin, right? This is... Well, that's Jamwedge. This might be the only fucking hope we have for this virus. But this is Siddles and Tagslack. Let me show you something, because this is one of the things I'm the most proud of. If you've ever played this game, I accidentally worked out how to fine-tune maneuver nodes to a fucking precision point. So I put Tagslack and Siddles, who need to return home for infection reasons, because they might be contaminated. I put them on a fucking rendezvous with Kerbal. I've never done an interplanetary basically a rendezvous or a trajectory, but look at this. If I now zoom in on Kerbal, from here I managed to fine-tune it so that this is your trajectory home, Siddles. Fucking look at that. I am so proud of that for some reason. If I just left the game on at all times, however, this is how far away they are. If I just left the game on at all times, 24 hours a day, this Tagslack and Siddles in real time wouldn't get back to Kerbal until January 2022. That's how fucking far away they are. And they are currently flying back home at... Hang on, where do I get the fucking ball up? 6,036 metres per second. That is how fucking far these two are away. Of course I can time warp and we can do it a bit smoother, but we haven't got time to leave the infection crisis hovering like that, so for now, they're a long way away. But I'll bring them home. Jamwedge, however, is in even more of a fucked situation, because Jamwedge is stuck in space, but he's literally stuck, which means... But he set off before the deal was made with the cheese. Therefore, Siddles and Tagslack might have the infection, because they're built with parts that was used by people that have been to and from the Mumby. However, Jamwedge might be the only clean blood that we have. Who knows? I agree, Siddles. All this guy does is dick around landing on islands. Says the only guy lately that's got a point from dicking around and landing on islands. Right, here's our next problem, though, as we can see. I need to go and pick up a certain somebody that couldn't fit on this rescue vessel, so she decided to put herself in a position where she was safe from the virus, in the control tower on Tonga Airfield. Unfortunately, the game decided that Koala shouldn't be in the control tower on Tonga Airfield, and put Koala on the control tower in Tonga Airfield with no way to get to the stairs. So Koala's going to have to do some sort of sweaty parachute manoeuvre to get back down to the rescue plane. Because nothing's as easy as it looks in fucking Kerbal. Which means the mission now is to rescue Koala. Press 1 to use the plane we used before. Press 2 to build a new one, which might be a bit more manoeuvrable. Couldn't Koala latch onto the bottom of the plane? I was going to say something terrible then. Yeah, possibly, Eric. The virus appears to be correlated with poo and manure spread since the Doomhaus is a shit bucket. It's highly likely everybody is infected. This is fair. Mindrat says build a new one. Cardi says use the old one. What do you think? Press 1 to use the old ship. Press 2 to build a new one. Tagslack says build a new one. Santa says build a new one. I might be able to build something that's way better at flying. Just smaller and compact because it's to pick up one person. Kitten says new one. Scotty says new one. Eric says old one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With a score of 5 votes to 2, we are building a new ship. A new aeroplane. I'm going to build something teeny that hopefully isn't so frigging heavy. What would you like me to base this on? I want a recount. I think the system is... Oh, it's always rigged, Eric. It's the Doomhaus. Rigged systems is what we pride ourselves on. Right, boys and girls. It's time to make a teeny-weeny little aeroplane and someone's going to go and collect Koala. Let's build the smallest... How many can this seat? It's just a one-seater, right? Therefore, I need another fucking seat behind. That looks ridiculous. How heavy is that? Probably don't need it like that, do I? Let's take up a crew cab. And then... I always prefer having the engines on the wings, so let me... I'm going to try and build this, like, super duper quick. A little bit of fuselage on the back. Again, I can't make aeroplanes in Kerbal, so if I look like I'm speaking with confidence, it's completely unfounded. I'll put one of these on Do I have a... Could I put a proper big balls deep chute on the back? Now that'll slow me down. Someone say teeny weeny. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't talking about your autobiography title, Trim. I was talking about the size in Kerbal. Okay, we'll put a fucking... one of these bastards on the back. For a bit of air in. This is going to actually be really small, isn't it? You want us to base it on the Mombi? The biggest fucking unnecessarily sized aeroplane in the world. Let's just make a little jet. How about that? Just a little fucking teeny tiny thing. Does that suit? Something that can actually fly, which would be new for us. Do I have anything that can... I mean, these aren't exactly designed for this, but they'll do the same job, right? Actually, no. I shouldn't fuck about, should I? Oh, it's got a small built-in aileron on these things. Lovely. Does that look right, or does that... That doesn't look right at all, does it? So technically, them ailerons should give us lift. Should I put some on the back of these wings as well? Maybe I won't go for this wing shape. Maybe I'll go for something flat. Maybe a bit bigger than that, of course. Don't look nearly as cool, but... Oh, that's not going to work. Oh, these wings suck. How do I join? Oh, that's not good. Okay, let's go for these. Have these got ailerons? No. I wonder if I put some ailerons on myself. Is it ailerons or elevons? Elevons. JJ the jet plane. Is that going to be the name of it? Let's hope you win, Eric, instead of Santa. Right, I'm going to put some of these on just to be safe. I don't think they're going to work as how I think they are, because I don't know how to build fucking aeroplanes in Kerbal. Is that straight? Not really. Just make sure I'm nice and working straight. Can you imagine, by the way, the poor bastards that have to play this game on controllers? I think Siddles did a lot of work on this game on controller. First time I ever saw Siddles, he was playing this game on a fucking PlayStation. Absolute maniac. It's not that bad, to be honest. But what, even doing this like sort of fine tuning, pixel by pixel stuff? I can't imagine. Yeah, that doesn't look amazing, does it? But it might serve the purpose. Right, what we need next is engines. Side of the wings. Fucking chapter 28 fat. We don't need big engines on this, do we? I might have to have these wings a bit further back, I think. I only need like a teeny weeny engine, right? But maybe bigger than that. What do I put? I mean, this isn't the engine, is it? It's the fuel tank, but you know what I mean. Hello? There we go. And then sliding back a bit. I can move the wings as needed. Tell you what, discovering these tools changed literally everything in this game. And I mean, literally. Like, I was struggling with every single aspect of this until I discovered that, and all of a sudden things have got so much friggin' easier. Good. I mean, it's a bit of a shitty little thing, but it works, right? Is it not that bad? How does it work? It's been years, I don't remember having too many problems. Can you imagine it on a mouse, though? I really wonder how wide the scope of KSP2 will be. I imagine... I mean, Trim and I joked about it the other night, but I think it will literally be expanding the map. Here's an issue I've always had, but I might be able to fix it in seconds flat. That means I can put wheels on that fit, right? I always put wheels on the engines. I don't know if that's sensible. I just want to say you're my favourite streamer, and I don't know why, but I like this shitty channel. Timmy, it's good to have you here. It's nearly been like 4 years as well coming up soon, Timmy. Can you imagine? Band Timmy is being wholesome. Compliments of band. You're all banned. Thank you, Timmy. But you need to take some credit yourself, don't forget. You've been a part of this fucked up journey as long as most. Longer than most. Right, these wheels are a bit big for this, but I need to have them a bit further back. That works, that works. I don't know if I should be having such big fucking landing gear, but it's safe enough. Does this look like an aeroplane? See, that might... But I don't know if that's right. Oh, I don't know where to have the centre of mass. There's probably something that says put the centre of mass like in front of the wings or behind the wings or something like that, or maybe right in the bang centre of the wings. Unbans herself. Timmy, you do know there's other channels on Twitch. There's even titty streamers. Look at Siddle's advertising himself and other streamers. It's up to the Sothan. I think we just found Sothan's Stubbler's alt Twitch account. Right, ER. Great show. I don't want that back to hit and blow that up. Right, this might be as good. I don't want to spend too much building this thing. Because it's just to pick fucking koala up, right? So it's not like I'm going too far. Is it... Where's the fucking... Science cargo? There we go. There's a little one of these. I guess I could just lower the whole thing, right? And she can board. I need to test it. Remind me to test if this works. Extend the ladder. There we do a little bit of tinkering. Straighten him up. Think that'll work? You think that'll work? Or it might it might block the... Oh god, this is not going to be easy, actually. Tell you what I'll do, I'll remove it altogether, because it might intercept the break the... So I can't get in the hatch. Much better than the plane I built on Xbox. Will the ailerons on that... I don't think there is an issue with clipping, right? So, that is both engines that are going to fire. Hopefully the bastard thing will fly. Because it turns out that's quite important for aeroplanes in the world of Warcraft. That parachute might cause more problems than it solves, though, which is an issue. Tell you what I'm going to do. In true Stubbler is a massive bitch mode. Fucking lather the thing in parachutes, as I always do. Let's... I need to balance this properly, don't I? It's probably going to affect the center. Because oh god, I've got no confidence in my ability to land stuff. I've had one too many crashes. Like, practicing it with trying to get a ship that can land nicely means you have to have a lot of dead Kerbals. Especially when you suck. So I'm having to kind of do all my practice with only one try, which is foolish. Let's bring him up a little bit. I think I'm getting more comfortable with the building in this game, at least. Like the construction side of things. And I'll put 2 chutes there and 1. That would be foolish. And put 1 there. I'm just cautious of obstructing this bullshit. But it might land on the cockpit if I aren't careful. All this to rescue Koala. Not that she's not worth it, of course, but during an infection crisis, this is an entire mission just because I caused an issue. Thank fuck for what, Siddles? Okay, now I need to create another action group, and I need to... We'll put some radial shoots. I don't know. Thank fuck for my face. What is this fucking Compliment City Central over here? Spent hours in the Dranathis Crystal area in Swamposaurus, and I've finally done the 2 quests there. I forgot about that place. Stupid fucking Swamposaurus. Is it the escort quest you've been fucking up, Siddles? It's not like you to fuck up quests. I might need a dead mine soon. Ooh, that's ugly. Yeah, Eric, me and you. So I've got a character that I've been leveling. It's got dead mines. Like that, and then this is. I appreciate this is massively ugly, by the way. But such is life. So that. Okay. I've confused myself.
What, that's twat.
This should clear things up for me, though. You're so nice to me, Cheeky. You see, this is why it comes as a surprise to receive compliments in this fucking channel. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. That sounded like I cut them off then. I didn't. I listened to it in full. Thank you, Cheeky, for the bits. You are so kind. I'm just going to lower the profile of these parachutes a little bit. I don't want to lower them too much because then they won't pop. It just looks a bit ugly at the moment with them stuck up like that. See what I mean? Beautiful. They probably stick at the bottom of the wings now. In fact, I think they all do. No, we're alright. We're alright. Good. Right, so that should... First it's the engines, that's all good. Then it's fucking emergency parachutes. Then it's this. We should be alright. Are we good? Right, ladies and gentlemen. We need somebody to fly this monstrosity and test if it flies. If you are available, of course there's people on the quarantine, there's people on the Monday, there's Koala that's stranded, but if you are available, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. Harry, you're not available. 2. 1. Because last mission was Harry's mission and there's always been a cooldown. The number was 5. Yes, Cheeky, this is the way. Cheeky, you're on. Don't die. Fuck, he says. I didn't look up to see what Eric put. That was a total accident. 35.53. Good, Cheeky. You're on board. Best of luck. I just need to know if this thing flies. Cheeky, name the ship. For fuck's sake, even when I can't go, I still get the wrong end of the numbers. 95. You perfectly cut trim off and you were still 90 numbers away. Cheeky, what name can you think of for this vessel? You found the dead mines. Good shit. Did you go in? Yeah, I wouldn't go in. It's dangerous. Okay, let me copy that out of chat just to make sure I get it just right, because I'd hate to do you a disservice with this, Cheeky. Good. Let's see if this thing flies. Right, Cheeky, you are now the person on this mission that will test everything and then have the first attempt. Unless you die, of course, which is quite likely because I suck at airplanes in Kerbal. Even doing the bitch tactic. But I just want to see if this thing can fly, basically. Because it might not take off, and if it doesn't take off, then something's gone wrong, and I don't know who's responsible. What I am worried about is when I tip back, that this hits the floor, so I'm going to have to do that carefully. Do the elevons work? Wait, what? They're on upside down. Look, they're different to the ones on the fucking... cocks. Right, let me just go back to the space plane hangar. Cheeky, you are the person in charge, though. I've got one hell of a half-time fact coming. Why does that make me nervous? Actually, I don't need to worry because I'm not here for him. It's the other nerds that have to worry about it. That took long. I know, right? And then... Good. I mean, we are out there to test stuff, right? I'm glad I did see that, because this thing wouldn't have taken off and you'd have been barreling towards the end of the runway at high speed, not being able to take off, and the sea just looming at you in front. Press 1 if Cheeky survives. Press 2 if of course not. We'll do a proper channel point prediction for the flight over there. Right now, do these both... It does it again! Have I got some control system? Deploy direction. Inverted. So if I just click the deploy direction on all of them and have it as inverted, does that fix the problem? What? So what? Hang on a minute. Why are they like that? Put the brakes on. I don't get that. That makes no sense, because usually I just put them on and it's fine. Does that change at all? No. What? This is a problem. Why have they decided that they're backwards? Can I... See, that does it as well, look. So what does that mean? If I was to tilt, would it... See, it does them separate when I want to tilt, but it does it in, like, inverted for some reason. So why? I don't understand that. Oh, God. Let's get this sucker in the air. I'm trying to, Eric. I just can't work out how to get the fucking things, because it's not going anywhere unless I can work this issue out. Is it something in the spaceplane hangar? Did I put them on upside down or something daft? Do you think if I remove them all together it would have enough with these? I don't feel like it would. But then I can tilt back. Fuck it, let's try it. Cheeky, are you willing to take a risk? Because it'll give me a tiniest bit, but I can tilt backwards, can't I? Cheeky, we're taking a risk. Yeah, fuck it, why not, he says. Let's get rid of them all together. I genuinely don't understand that. Anyway, where's my fucking centre of gravity? So that's there, so I should be able to tilt back just fine. Sort of. But I might have to move the wheels a bit further forward at a later date. Cheeky, we're going for it. Cheeky says he's dead. Kitten says he survives. Eric says he survives. Timmy says he survives. Mindright says he's dead. Oh. Let me just see. Actually, I need to confirm whether it's actually Cheeky in the driver's seat, 'cause it might not be. Come on, game, don't load like this. You're making me sweat here. Nice knowing you, Cheeky says. I'll carry on. It's Cheeky. What does his view look like? Prepare yourself, Cheeky. Docking mode, excuse me? Don't lie. Fuck it. I think we might have enough with just these, although I aren't 100% confident. Throttle up to about 65%. Fire the jets. Cheeky, if this flies, we're going straight there, deal? Throttle up all the way. Can Cheeky rescue Koala? I didn't actually check whether Cheeky can get in and out of the thing. Tilting up now. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. I don't think the engines are powerful enough. It's not looking good. Hello? Alright. Bill, stop. Shoots.
Speed and power.
Speed and power, he says. Just as the fucking thing grinds to a halt. Shit, I don't think the engines are powerful enough. Or I can't get I should be able to get the drag with that kind of speed. Fuck. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Right, let me just make sure that I can get in and out of the fucking thing. EVA. Good. Now, can Koala get in if she wants to? So this is Koala. This is not Koala, it's Cheeky. But theoretically, this is Koala. She walks up to the ship. She presses this and she goes, lovely. Cheeky. An unmitigated failure. Good work. But you're still on. You haven't left the fucking floor yet. So what is it about this thing that means it can't... The elevons just don't work? Something's wrong and I don't know what. I think it is that, though. Oh, shit, fucked up the fucking controls. It is the fact that, for some reason, these things are backwards. Why? Is it because of how I put them on, maybe? If I was to spin these round now... Friggin' hellfire, I only put one on as well. I hate it when there's a problem like this that's just to do with controls. I'm going to have to go back in and out and test a few things. Cheeky, thank you for the bits, by the way. Come on, we've got a lot to do today. I might have to just bail. If it gets to like the midstream break and I haven't got this thing to fly properly, I might have to just bail and use the Harry's ship, or plane, or whatever it is. I don't have a character I've never won marbles. Are you sure, Timmy? I feel like you have won marbles historically. Maybe not. We'll get you a marbles win at some point, Timmy. Right. Nope, still busted. I've got thrust sills. I can get up to a good enough speed to take off. I thought at first it was, but I can't get the lift. And it's this, for some reason, it's this, look. I can't get these to actually react the way they're supposed to. Yeah, this started last year as well, Timmy, so you might actually have a Kerbal. I don't know if you do have a Kerbal, actually, Timmy. I'll have to check. Do you see what I mean? I can't get these to react the way I want them to. No, it's not front heavy. Look, this I'm trying to show you the problem now, look. This is set properly, so when I press down, the elevons or ailerons, or whatever they're called, tip up, and I can fly. These, however, are inverted. Look, see them moving at different times. And for some reason, I can't get these to turn at the inverted. When I turn them over, it doesn't fix it. And I can't work it out. It's not front heavy, it's balanced actually better than most of the things I do. I've spun them 180 already, I've fucked about with the inversion, I've done all sorts of stuff, but for some reason it won't respond. Look, if I turn them up 180 and go back out, I have no idea why this is happening, because it doesn't usually happen. It's just flipped. I mean, I could take them off the back wings and rebuild the back wings and then just have inverted controls for some reason. But for some reason it won't do it. This is them spun round 180. I have siddles, yeah? I've tried all the basic stuff, but for some reason... Watch. Look. No fucking clue. I don't know if you'd be supposed to be able to put them on here, but you'd imagine that it's up to me how I should have the ability to do it myself. The reason it didn't take off on the last... Oh god, Kerbal's crashed. Kerbal, don't do this. There's a Kerbal error. Kerbal, come back to it. Oh. Fucking hellfire. Right, Kerbal's crashed, boys and girls. I apologise. Let me put the music on. I'm rebooting it. Yeah, I really don't know what the problem is there, and it's wasting precious time because I want to get everybody back off the Mombi today. We need to do a space mission, but we can't rescue Koala. Early midstream break. Now I'll get it back open, Eric, and we'll do the final tweaks, and then we can have the midstream break looking at a beautiful aeroplane on the runway. It should boot quick. This game, honestly, the first time you boot it every day, it takes like 4 minutes to load. But the second time you do it, it's nice and quick. Yeah, I'll have the midstream break when we get on the runway. But I don't understand. I mean, the thing that I'll do to fix it will work, but it means I'll have to fly the plane inverted, which I'm not looking forward to. Thank you very much, music. Right. I don't know who it was that made that orchestral version of the Kerbal theme that I've been using to start Kerbal streams for 4 years at this point, 3 years. But it's such a beautiful rendition of it. Mikey B, welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the stream, should I say. We're not doing monster marbles. I don't like any of you enough. Right, at least I saved everything. So that's pissing me off, that. I've got an idea. Let me open up the... What was it called? Did I even... Oh, it's there. Okay. My solution might have to be this. If I can build it quick enough, take the wheels off and the wings, scrap them nice looking wings and build some fucking ugly ones. How about that? Yes! They're a bit big. I'll willing to concede. I could immediately start building something like this. I mean, it looks nowhere near as beautiful, but it might get the job done. So then if I put the engines back on, where's the centre of gravity? Ugh, I think the whole wing set needs to be moved back a bit, doesn't it? So about there. Do you think this will fly, by the way? Because these wings don't look near as wingy as the other ones. I also need to lift the engines up slightly. Not that. That was a mistake. Undo. Thank you. Turn off snap. I need to get them about level with the front wheels. I mean, wingy's as good as adjective as any, right? And lift these bastards up a little bit. I don't know why I always put the wheels on the wings. Is that safe? Aeroplanes put the wheels on the wings, right? And then these should should just slot. Ah! I might have just answered my own fucking question. Ah, yeah. I think the problem I had is I didn't snap them into place. I used this fine-tuning tool. Okay. Okay, right, well, this works anyway, right? We've got this bullshit system. Now, let me put Cheeky back in the driver's seat where he is so desperate to be. The wings are slightly different, but hopefully should work. I did say, are they attached? Yeah, but that was wrong, Siddles. They were attached. They were attached perfectly. I don't think what I just did is what you meant. So they were attached, but they were tweaked with the different tool, as opposed to the snap attaching, which I'm assuming if you auto snap, it adjusts the angle of the elevons or whatever they're fucking called to match. Right. Okay, the wheels are a lot further back, but look. That's what it was supposed to do. Can you see how it's in sync with the ones on the back? Look at that. That's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. But then if I revert back to the spaceplane hangar, I just need to tweak one more thing, and then I vote we have a test flight before the midstream break, because I can't go up there and relax, knowing that I have this horrible situation to come back to. Yeah, no, it doesn't get snap attached because of... I need to move this. The engines I need to move back, isn't it? Yeah, there's no... you can turn the snapping off, look, then you can do it really fine-tuning it like this. And that's what I was doing, which meant that I didn't get... It might... Well, that's what I think. It might not have officially attached. Does that make sense? Cheeky, are you ready? Apologies for the delay, ladies and gentlemen, where this aeroplane fucked my mouth, but hopefully we should be fine. Never ready. Fuck! I hope this thing flies. I mean, that should definitely take off, but it might just... Ugh. We're going to have to find out Cheeky's face after a quick midstream break. Fuck it, I'll do it like this. Why have I not got my fucking be right back screen up? Have I got my mute button? The hell? What's happened to all of my fucking hotkeys? Oh, don't tell me that... Wait, don't tell me that this has all gone to shit. Have I lost all of my hotkey data? No, it should be working. What's going on? Oh, okay. Thank you, Kerbal, for fucking my mouth. Right, boys and girls, I will be back in 2 minutes after a brief midstream break, and then we'll get on with this chaos. Whatever happens, I do not know. But can I fucking... I can. I'll be back in 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining, and I will see you on the other side, where Cheeky will die in an enormous ball of flames. I mean, hopefully, no explosions, I'll carry on. But I can't promise anything. 2 minutes!
WMPH, 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 WMPH. Shamrock 1. The word flop has 24 permutations and are as follows: flop, lfop, oflp, folp, lofp, olfp, plfo, lpfo, fplo, pflo, lfpo, flpo, fopl, ofpl, fol, fpol, opfl, pofl, polf, oplf, lpof, plof, olpf, lopf.
Thank you, Siddles. It would be a surprising fact were it not for the fact that we've already listed them all multiple times at the start of streams when we have failed the flop game. Siddles, thank you for the bits. Trim, thank you for the bits. Did everybody enjoy the bits? Let me read the reviews. Oh my god, I hate this. Make it stop. I've never been more happy to get a phone call, and how can one message take 3 minutes? Trim, I think your midstream break bits were an unmitigated success, judging by that. Cheeky, this is the time. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. We have 90 minutes before the weekend. How about that? But first, before we get started, what's in this can? Oh, I'm fucking anxious. I hate planes. I love flying planes in Kerbal, but I hate building planes in Kerbal because Cheeky says cream soda. Eric says cloudy lemonade. Tagslack says fizzy orange. Kitten says ginger beer. Timmy says cloudy lemonade. Mindright says Pepsi Max. Mikey B says fizzy orange. Scotty says cloudy lemonade. Easy Green says lemon and lime. The answer, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed audience, bunch of bastards, is cream soda, says Cardi. We'll wait for Santa's bits to run out.
Trim fat, 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 trim fat.
Cardi, you might have to mute again.
Trim fat, 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 trim fat.
Yes, Siri, let's burn through them.
Trim fat, trim fat, trim fat, trim fat, trim fat, trim fat, trim fat.
Santa, thank you for the bits. Right, Cheeky, did you enjoy that?
Shut the fuck up.
The answer, ladies and gentlemen, is that right there means that Kitten Caboodles wins a lot. Kitten, good fucking work. Cheeky, are you gonna die? I think you might die. 3, 2, 1. Throttle up to 66%-ish. Firing the main engines, removing the brakes. We are to begin. Cheeky, best of luck. I need to just very carefully feather ourselves up. Cheeky wants
speed and power.
Full speed, balls deep, 30 metres per second. I'm going to try and lift at about 60. 40 metres per second. 50 metres per second. 60, trying to lift now. We've got a bit of bounce, that's not good.
When in doubt, flat out.
Didn't die. When in doubt, flat out. Right, why could I not lift? One wing's giving you the finger. The fuck is that parachute doing? It's trying its hardest at the moment. That's a parachute holding on to a parachute. Fuck me. It was nearly cheeky flatlining, never mind flat out. Right, let's make Crisis remove all the mess and let's try that again. What's that chute doing? I have no idea. Pretty much the same thing. Right, that was a mess. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Okay, I feathered the steering. Have I got more control over steering by any chance? Can I, adjust this? Ooh, heavy. I need to turn the fucking brakes up. Why are the brakes at 50%? What the hell are you doing, ship? Brakes at 100. Fuck it. Right, I'm trying again. Cheeky, you survived. Crisis has tidied up the mess. We go again. Flat out from a start. Fuck it. Let's see what we can do. Kitten, GG. It was ginger beer. Cardi, you right. I am actually hooked at the moment. I really like this stuff. We're going to go to 75 metres per second along the runway. The bounce I do not like. Fuck's sake. Why? All I wanted to do is just fly over and meet Koala. I'm going to keep trying with this for another 5 minutes, and if I can't get this fucking thing to take off, why is it not lifting? I don't understand. Fuck it, we're off again. Cheeky, we're just going to keep going until either you die or we succeed. See, it turns, but then the second I sort of feather the controls... Look. Now you're giving Cheeky a thorough amount of PTSD.
die then.
I don't know what the problem is. I'll tell you what. Let's revert to the spaceplane. I'm going to bring the engines a bit closer into the body. I don't know why that would help. Currently hooked on Morrison's bitter shandy. It's good, right? 7 lives left. Cheeky, he's alright with a bit of PTSD, he's fine. Yeah, diet kitten, yeah. It's really nice, this stuff. I've never really been a ginger beer drinker, but for some reason I'm all about it. Have you got bigger wheels? Actually, this would make it harder to steer, would it not? I think I need to move it. I don't know, I need to move it back ever so slightly. This just feels right, but I don't know why, because surely this would wobble even further. I'll tell you what.
More boosters.
No, boosters is not the answer, Santa, despite it usually being the answer. Is there a wheel? I have it in my mind that there are wheels that steer. Steerable landing gear. Who knew? Every time I build a plane, I have 100% problems with it. Center of gravity is fine, Mike. Well, that's a good point. I'll work it. Yeah, let's have a look. Right, let me put the fucking new wheel on. That's a tiny little piece of shit, though. I was thinking there was too much weight in the back, caused the fishtailing, so the wheels further back will help. Yeah, true. I could just make the wheels further back. But you can't have the wheels too far back because, of course, you need the back of the plane to tip down so it actually lifts. If you have them too far back, then you're not going to... Where's my centre of gravity? Should the centre of gravity be in front of the wings? Ooh. The trouble is I'm using fucking, like, jumbo jet landing gear on a tiny little jet. Here's the thing. How about I have the wheels slightly lower, the front wheels slightly lower than the back ones. When you set the plane on the runway, it was bouncing like it's back heavy. This is the centre of gravity though, look. Cheeky, are you still in the driver's seat? You are. See, this is why the infected aren't going to get fucking... It's tiny little mistakes and messing about. Do you think I'd test it like this? Alright, Santa, thank you for the bits, by the way. Morrison's is sold out with the cheap stuff. This is Tesco, kitten. Tesco ginger beer, and it is the tits. Centre of gravity in flight... Is it... good question. Wheels are the pivot point. Yeah, they're the pivot point right now. Fuck it, I'm going to try it. But I think the wheels are too far back, which means that I can't... The centre of gravity is too far forward and the wheels are too far back, which should stop the fishtailing, but it's just going to cause it to not be able to take off. I could get to the end of the runway, but I can't rely on that. I need something that can actually fly. We're not wobbling around near as much. Cheeky, best of luck. I'm going to start trying to take off as fast as possible. We've got the bouncing. Is it because the engines are clipping, maybe? This is going nowhere near fast enough to take off. Unless I just let it... Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, this is wobbling around like a fucking idiot. Take off, you son of a bitch! Cheeky, I'm going to try something stupid. Nope, that's too stupid.
Doomhaus chopped. I called it.
You hear that at the end? Fuck's sake. I've just got your list perfected at Morrison's and I'm a creature of comfort and convenience. You're right. The crash was hideous, so hideous it wouldn't show it. Damn it! Alright, let's bring in the debris. Cheeky, unfortunate, but it wasn't to be. Have I got... Right, do you know what? Fuck this. I'm going to just get a plane that I know can fly. Fuck! Cheeky, well played. I have no idea why this thing won't fly. Absolutely no fucking clue. There's always something that causes problems, but I'm scrapping it. What have I got in here that can fly? The bookend bitchmobile? I don't know if that can fly. The I'm going to die in this plane, there's that as well. I can't remember what I had that can actually fly properly. Do I just have like a small jet that works? No, I was thinking that one looks right. I've got the Y. Centre of thrust. I don't know about centre of thrust, really. Cheeky, you got chopped. It's always fun to watch you flounder with a new design. This looks like it doesn't work. Is anybody willing to try this? I don't even know if this thing can fly. Why the fucking elephants are the... Oh. The Concorde flew, yeah, but it was busted. Let me see what else I've got. The Steven doesn't look like it's very flight-worthy. I mean, the Ant-Fee definitely flies, we know that. I think Koala flew this fucking thing to... Look at the engines on... Look at the engines on that piece of shit. Fucking hellfire. Right, let's take the... See, I don't know if any of these were successful. They don't look like they were. I'm going to take the... Let's take the fucking Ant-Fee. Fuck it. At least I know it works. Because I want to get to space. We've got things to be doing, right? So what I'm going to do instead, though... is I'm going to open this bullshit. And we're going to take out... this whole section. And just scrap it. The batteries I'll keep. Yeah, I died in it, but it flew. So now, where is the centre of gravity for this thing? In fact, this thing will probably fly a bit better because it hasn't got all that weight in the middle. That should technically fly better. Now, is the hatch obstructed? It's not, right? Let me just test something. Right, Cheeky died in service. He did call it, he's right, but I need another pilot. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. No, 1 and 100, not 1 and 10. 1 and 100. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. The number was 29. Santa on 18. Is that Santa on 18? Oh, God. Santa has won his way onto a fucking ship in the Doomhaus. Santa? I hate to say this, but name the ship. Prepare yourselves, everybody. Santa the 4th. He's got his list out. Watch this. This is gonna. I apologise for whatever name this is gonna be, but prepare yourselves. He's getting his list up, and he's got some names planned. Here it comes. He's been waiting for this for about 3 months.
Plain name: August Purple-Headed Warrior of Love.
August Purple-Headed Warrior of Love enters the runway with one Santa's a pervert on board. I need to just run some tests before we set off in it, though. I apologise for the delay. Jesus Christ, Santa, for fuck's sake. This is going to be on our permanent record now. Fucking hell. Right. We are now on board. Everything looks good. Now, let me lower that. This is the one where I have this in the wrong place. You can have this one. Chorizo Chariot. I should be able to make this work somehow. I'll find a way of making sure Koala can board. Are we ready? Santa is on board this big daft bullshit. 3, 2, 1. Please may this one take off. That would be nice. This one's got some significantly more powerful engines, but it has got the wobble that the other one did. But hopefully I should be able to correct and we can take off. We're up to 70, 80. Trying to take off now. Look at that. Whatever I did wrong on the last one killed Cheeky. I have no idea. It might have been, it could have been power, to be quite honest. Let's go pick up Koala. What's Santa see? Nice views, let's be honest. Kind of beautiful. Press 1 for stunts. I shouldn't, should I? Santa finally gets to name a ship and I go blow it up. Eric says stunts. Oh shit, Kitten says stunts. Jamwedge, Scotty, Siddles, everybody's saying stunts. Alright. I mean, I don't know if I can do a loop, but I can definitely do this. 3, 2, 1. Wow, beautiful. Santa's just thrown up. I don't know if I want to do a backflip though. I could probably do it, but I might stall it and kill Santa. Unless you want me to try it. No, Santa, would you be alright with us doing a back? No, can't do it. We're all about safety. I don't want to fuck it up and then end up having to go again. No, not doing a barrel roll. We'll maybe do a special mission or something in the future where I try and do a loop-the-loop. Right, Koala is over here. She's waiting for his patient. So all I need to do... This flies so much fucking smoother, by the way. Without the crew module thing inside. Beautiful. Wasn't what you just did? Yeah, that was a barrel roll. I meant a loop-the-loop.
Hey, Chicky here. Hell ain't such a bad place. You get free coffee here. Although they do force everyone to watch Doomhaus streams. I guess they didn't know I am used to this shite #growhouse.
Whoa. Cheeky's immune to hell. Turns out hell's full of coffee and Doomhaus streams. Ugh. I mean, the only person that doesn't watch Doomhaus streams all have to do is me here at the moment, so that'd be alright. Whoa, look at the moon! That's low-key beautiful. Stop fucking concentrate. Look at the moon crest in there. See it? Just very gently. Beautiful. Right, lowering the speed right now. I'm going to do the bitch tactic, if that's alright with everybody. Do a crash. Do you know what? I need air brakes. Allow me to bitch tactic the hell out of this, though. Frame rate. Whoa. No, I lifted up the landing gear, I think. I've just popped it down again once I got close. Did I balance this, or is it going to land on the fucking cockpit? Did I balance it properly? Oh, shit. Please don't prank the cockpit, because that would suck. And now he thinks of air brakes. Doomhaus streams where it's just of custom maps on... There you go, Cheeky. It's custom maps on marbles forever. The sun's about to fucking go down, by the way. It's a big lawn dart, that. I'm just worried, because if it smashes the fucking cab, I'm screwed. Oh! Everybody pray with me. Pray with me! Oh. Good, we're alright. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everybody relax. I'll have to learn how to land aeroplanes in Kerbal one day, but while I while I can't quick save and quick load and practice, this is the best we can do. That's pretty much the most Doomhaus landing there is. You mean putting it straight down on the most valuable part? Hey! What if Koala can't activate a parachute? Dies. I never actually considered that. Koala, put your helmet on. Harry, welcome back. Your landing reminds me of how I would just bail to stop myself and snowboarded. Straight off, sideways, big crash, at least you stop. I'm with you. So there is an issue. Koala jumped off there, but it wasn't high enough to die. Mindray did the same. For some reason the game is... Here's the thing. Here's the thing. You're going to call me a bitch for this.
Now they only show the bits where Stubbler opens the map every 5 seconds and still gets fucking lost.
Fucking hell, that's a flashback. Here's the thing. Koala's death... If the game hadn't bugged, Koala would be walking down the stairs right now. You're going to call me a bitch for this, but I am quite willing to reload the save if this happens, because Koala can't lose her character because of a bug. That's bullshit. Now to answer the question, did she repack her or repack shoot? Oh, fucking hell, mind, right? I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, I've repacked the chute, everything's fine. I think mind, right, that was accidental, but you may have just saved Koala's life. We call you a bitch either way. Yes. Right. I mean, the perfect opportunity is thing to happen. Sorry, is that Koala survives, and I take the opportunity to land on the plane. Everybody, pray with me. Sothan, welcome to the stream. Koala's about to do a jump off a tower. She shouldn't be on. 3, 2, 1. Wow, beautiful. Can I land it though? Koala's fine. Koala's fine. We needn't worry. Shit. Somebody say the password to wake Koala up. What does Koala really like? We need to wake her up. Penguins. I didn't do it. Penguins didn't work. 2 seasonings didn't work. Libraries. Wow, Sothan with the answer. She's back. Koala, welcome to the land of the upright. Good. Right, now I need to give it some of this. Boop. Then I need to open up. Then I need to extend the ladder. Then I need to switch back to Koala. And then, finally, we can go up and do the next... Get the rest of the people off the Monday. I love how we're all picking exact things. No sauce, wow, libraries, toast, seasonings. It's because we know what Koala likes, right? Because we're all good friends, how about that? Lovely. Koala, well played. Right, let's get Koala on board. And everybody, we have the first, well, over half of the people quarantined properly. Santa, well played. You have collected Koala. I like the fact of Koala getting into the plane and thinking, oh, thank God I've been rescued. Who came for me? And then seeing Santa sat there on board the Augur's purple-headed torpedo of love. Fuck's sake. Sothan, are you well, my love? Yeah, you're right. They sent you? Yes, they're dipping his toast in his tea. I still have to fly home though, so let's not get overly confident. Is anybody else annoyed by the fact that she goes by Koala? No, I think it's absolutely Koala as fuck. And shout out to Koala, she's fine, she's saved. I'm going to go back to the other end of the runway, we're going to do this nice and safe. She's just a fan of the animals, not the band of course. She might like them, but I don't know. Dipping his tea in his toast like a monster. Taxiing a bit fast here. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down faster. Much faster. Hello? No, we're good, we're good. Santa dips, not his tea in his toast. You know what I mean? He dips his dog in his spaghetti. Glad to hear it, sir, then. Break group off. Yeah, Harry, it's all good. Santa is going to rescue Koala and get a successful mission point. Santa, don't fuck this up. I'm going to just run off the end of the runway for safety's sake. Actually, this should be able to take off a lot easier because it's not got all the weight of like 8,000 Kerbals in it. Take off now. Fucking beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Thinking about it, you have an actual plane-looking plane. How did this happen? I know, right? I mean, normal planes aren't littered with parachutes, and normal planes can actually land. But it looks a bit plane-like. Koala looks stoked. She does, actually. Here's the thing. Let me put the landing gear back out. Can I just, like, ramp the brakes up and try and land? I don't know why the brakes are so low for some reason. But will it make orbit? I don't know about landing. Yeah, I'm a bit nervous now I've mentioned it. I'll see what happens, because I've got the panic chutes if I need it, but I should be practicing landing at some point. Got to go, the kids are home from school and my computer is now theirs, so have a good weekend. Jamwedge, you too. Have a good weekend, sir. I'll see you Monday, potentially. See you later, Jamwedge.
I'm sure the plane can land without the parachutes. I think it's the twat piloting it that's the issue.
It is. I shouldn't be saying it's the plane's fault. It's absolutely mine. But I don't know, it's sweaty. Because you've seen what happens. I mean, Cheeky, you died before even taking off. So the idea of dropping onto the concrete at such high speeds with everybody's characters. The only person that annoys me here is Trim and Scotty, and sometimes Mindright. Definitely Stubbler. Cats I'm not so sure on. Satan is hit or miss. Kitten, I don't know about that. And Eric. Don't even get me started on Eric. At least he's taking shots at the greens as well. Imagine the brakes are that low to prevent them from breaking off from a dramatic change in speed. Oh god, Sothan, is that what you're predicting right now? Koala looks stoned. It's stoked. Santa looks stoned. I'm not on the hairy list. That's because he's posted half the list so far, Sothan. Press 1 to try a landing. Caitlyn Jenner running for California governor. I mean, if anywhere, California, right? Right, the trouble is this is a lot of bastard speed. I could try and land, but 205 metres per second is a fuck ton. Why can't I reduce that? Maybe I can. 175, this is good. When I start pointing down again, I'm going to increase, aren't I? Fuck it, going for a landing. Cardi's suggested it. If anything happens to Koala and Santa right now, it's Cardi's fault. I'll use the chutes. 165. This angle's funky and I don't like it. We're lagging a bit. Yeah, I'm going to bail. Panic landing. Yeah, there's your flip. Fucking hell. Doesn't say much so that I'm not on the list either, and I'm as annoying as fuck to everybody. Don't snap.
Stunts.
Look at that. Absolutely something or other. Let me fly over to the hangar to be extra sweaty. And then, we're going to space in this game. Can you imagine? Turns out it's possible. Holy fuck, I'm taxiing at 300 mile an hour. What the fuck? I need to know what to do. I tell you what I could do right now. I need somebody to go out and sort out the other Aunt Fee, Harry's ship, because it's contaminated. Like, this one's safe. I know I'm alright with this one, but the other Aunt Fee's contaminated. Arnold Schwarzenegger was before. Hang on, South End Cheeky, you're on a list of mine, just not that one, believe me, I have lists for everyone. We don't like... Did you see the brakes then? Watch. Wait a minute. Take the brakes off. Watch this. Brake now. Oh, it didn't work as well. Holy shit, the brakes are top. Fresh off a celebrity president for progressive purposes, the first woman trans governor along with celebrity status. It might just happen, it could. 10 years ago for Schwarzenegger, yeah. She's running for the Republican Party. Right. Santa, successful mission point. Good work. Koala is returned home and it is time to head up to the Mombi. I had an idea. Santa's on 3, by the way. Santa's creeping. I had an idea last week of potentially making a plane that I can attach to a rocket and fly back. But given what's happened to today's planes, I aren't so sure. I might just play it the normal way. Alderman tonight, you're all maniacs. Santa, good work. Koala is returned home safe, and I can now save over the save file, and it is time to return Alkirion, Satan, and Scotty from the Mombi. Because over here in the Decontamination Centre, we have Eric, Mina, Lundios, and Sam in the science wing to try and work out what the fuck this virus is. But they are a Republican ticket in California. It's a bit of a wild card. That would be rather strange. It feels like a move to split the vote, right? You need another sex dungeon and to have contaminated people have offspring. Then use mum and dad to fly the contaminated planes into the sun. See, here's the conundrum, right? The greens and oranges are contaminating right now, so they're safe. But this plane is not contaminating, or decontaminating. But this plane is contaminated, and I don't know what to do with it. No golf? Press 1 if you would like to golf this evening. I'm down for golf. Santa was no, he wasn't piloting the Aunt Fee. He was piloting something else. Eric's golfing. Stubbler's golfing. You need another sex? No way. Scotty's golfing. I only say that stuff on me because I don't want to go and do my laundry either. So stop getting people to do your laundry. Mind Right's golfing. Tag Slack's golfing. Right, let me go to the Space Center. Right. Mind Right Woods is golfing. This guy. Aunt Fee is very robust. Alderman tonight, you maniacs. Santa going in there at level 30 to kill a level 53 boss or whatever it is. Alright. Yeah, my idea was to take it out to make the pilot, the fucking command pod on the ship that goes up to collect from the Mombi, to make it be able to fly like an aeroplane, but I don't know if I can do that. Am I good enough for that bullshit? Tell you what we'll do. We'll start with the current best vessel we have, which unfortunately Siddle's named, and it is called the Fuck. This is the Fuck. Now, yeah, my idea was, because of what happened last week, is to... I mean, another thing is, we know that the Aunt Fee, or the Augur's purple-headed fucking love wand, or whatever it is, can survive it. What's the crew capacity of this thing? Can I fit 3 people in there? I can, right? Guess we test via this. The hitchhiker storage container. Good. I might just have to sort the landing out properly instead of taking a plane up, and then we'll just fly and pick them up. Does that work? Is that alright with everybody? Which means this thing is just now straight away ready to... Oh no, this is the problem, wasn't it? I forgot about this. Because getting... Just turn them off. Okay, right, we've got enough solar panels if we need more power. We've got solar panels all over this bastard thing. Good, right. Everybody other than Santa, because Santa's the only person that is ineligible, that is in the admin building right now. What time have we got? 4:10. I am thinking of a number between 1 and 100. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The number is 33. Lundios was the last one I saw. Lundios, welcome to the stream. Lundios, you are currently in quarantine, so I can't take Lundios. Who else is there? Kitten, 41. Oh, Easy Green, 18. Is that Easy Green? Am I thinking Easy Green? Easy Green's at 18 and Kitten's at 41. Oh, yeah, it's 33, right? So it is Kitten. Yes, Kitten. Kitten, it is time. Kitten was the first person to land on the moon, by the way. And now here she is going up again. Sorry, I forgot my number was 33. For some reason I was looking for the lowest number. You're right, Kitten, we need a name for this ship. So name it whatever you fancy. Where's Kitten? Please tell me Kitten's on this list. Kitten, there she is. Kitten Prime. She's a pilot as well, which helps. Kitten is a orange. Started the stream and saw numbers. You good? Lundios, welcome to the stream. Are you well today? You want to call it Slumber Party? Even though you're off to go pick up some incredibly infected people. Roger. Kitten, well played. 3, 2, 1, let's just go. I'm just going straight up. Remind me to get a fucking proper... Kitten is a 41 and I hope for a 10. Yeah, she's a 41 out of 10. Bad luck to you then, Kitten. So, basically, Kitten is going up in a sealed container and she's going to park next to the Mombi and allow the infected to transfer into the landing pod below her. And then she's going to return everybody home, hopefully land on land, and she's going to get picked up. Because if she lands in water again, I'm going to probably just turn the game off forever. Now, can I just test whether Kitten can EVA? Yes, she can. Kitten, I'm going to test one more thing. Oh, God, I'm nervous all of a sudden. Can I get into that hatch? No, that's dangerous. I can do it in space, though, can't I? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no, actually, no, let's not piss about. Just officially been made line manager of 2 guys at work. Trim is now officially a manager. Trim, congratulations on your promotion, you big shit. I hope it goes better than when you was in charge of the Doomhaus earlier, where you drove it into the ground. Trim, GG. Welcome back to the stream as well. Kitten, we're going to space. First time we've been to space in a while, it feels like. 5, 4, 3, 2... I forgot to play Kerbal. No, I didn't do it again. Oh, for frigs, I forgot completely. Shit. I keep forgetting to get a proper fucking... to wait until the... I said on my way out with the space plane hangar that I need to remind myself to get a proper fucking... wait until the Mombi's overhead. Bastard. Okay, this mission's going to last longer than it looks. Isn't that what we're trying to do? Drive it into the ground. I mean, I've been trying for years, Trim. It turns out that thing's fucking invincible. Stupid Doom it. God, I love this ship. The Slumber Party. Right, tilt to about 45 degrees now. Get this fucking thing out. Not the docking mode, no. Whoa, 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 whoa. This thing. About 45 degrees now would be nice. Ramp up to max fucking thrust. What's my apoapsis? 31. It needs to be a lot fucking higher than that. Stay at about here. Keep going. We're apoapsis is at 50. Going through the thick atmosphere now. Gonna start fucking turning down a little bit. I've mucked up this launch a little, but we should be fine. Apoapsis is nice and high. Going down to about this point. In fact, I'm just going to roll. Let's just roll. Let's just roll. Wait till I'm out of the thick atmosphere. Do you know what? Not too bad. Ooh, that wasn't actually terrible. If I set the Mombi as the target, it's going to be a bit of a complicated rendezvous maneuver, ladies and gents, but hopefully I should be able to pull it off. So basically, we're good. That's actually really good. That's actually surprisingly good. Okay, that works. Right, are we through the thickest of the atmosphere? We are. We've still got a bit of heat in, but that's not a problem. So I'm going to decouple the boosters. Good. We're going to turn the throttle down a little bit and just boost away from him ever so slightly. 3, 2, 1. We are free. Goodbye, boosters. They're going to fall gently back to Earth. What if we start being super sweaty on Kerbal, by the way? And try and not have any debris in space. I don't mean go and retrieve all the other stuff, but what I mean is try and not leave any. Put the RCS boosters on so we can turn to face the manoeuvre. I love that. The separation in this game is maybe the coolest thing. It's so fucking, I don't know, it's graceful and it's beautiful. With the eye the way it is, this Kerbal actually looks like me. Are you got eyes on the side of your head, Kitten? So that's why it's always been so difficult to sneak up on Kitten. I didn't mean to do that. That was a mistake. Oops. I should be able to fix this. 3, 2, 1. Burn now. It's a 60-second burn, but hopefully I should be able to keep it nice and fucking smooth. But one looks at you and the other looks at the person behind you. So you've got one on the front and one on the back. Is that what you're saying? It's quite impressive. 95.6 channel points for Harry. What if I ignore your highlighted message, Harry? And that's why you'll never get mugged. Fucking Trim as a manager though, what the hell? I've gone way past the node, but I should be able to do this just fine. It sounds like it's all in your left ear. It's because it is. Don't worry about it. Right, this is going to be tricky, but not the hardest thing I've ever done. Where's my separation point now? I need to get this. So this is where I'm going to be next to the Mombi at the closest point. I need to get this lower. So it's currently 82, 75, 76. This is going to be a big burn though, isn't it? And I'm going to have like a ridiculous speed. I can't fucking leave the curbing system, surely. Tell you what I'll do. I'll do it the way I used to do this. Why didn't I set it up properly? Fucking spoon, Stubbler. Ooh, stop, fucking about. Maybe I can actually get this a bit cleaner.
Hell update. Now they figured it out. They are showing me my own streams now. Is it possible to die in hell? Asking for a friend.
Shit. That's punishment enough. Right, 50 kilometers, 30, 10, 9. This is what I wanted to do. But I'm fucking fast approaching it. Turn to that manoeuvre node and quickly. It's a fucking 9-second burn and I ain't at the manoeuvre node yet. And I've got 19 seconds to get there. Shit, missed my window. Ball bags. I mean, if I can get there quickly and set off this burn. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Fuck it, I'm doing it anyway. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Good, so where does that put me? I'm at an intersect of 6.9 kilometres. That's actually stupid good. And I'm going to add another manoeuvre. I've got a lot of fucking relative speed to burn off though, so it's not perfect. I need to then reduce this as much as possible to 4.9, 4.8. Then if I increase this a little bit, it's 10.9. That's not good. So basically you can see the separation thing there. I need to get that as low as possible. this thing, maybe? No? 4.3, so I'll do the burn there. Apologies if this is a bit dry. I was concerned about how unbearably dull this thing is. Pissing about with this thing. That's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. It's a 1 second burn though, and I've got a big friggin' engine. If you die in hell, you'll be sent to the hall where Louis C.K. explained where you have to suck off demons for eternity. Oh dear. Was that an autobiographical piece by Louis C.K. by chance? Right, 0.7 kilometres, but I've got 547 metres per second of relative speed to burn off. I'm going to keep this engine on just for that purpose, actually. But then I can adjust that. But 700 metres I'm fine with. Right, 45 seconds I need to do a quick burn, and then I should be able to get a good rendezvous. I'm getting better at fixing bad... I can quick save and quick load via the new rules, can't I? So I might be able to get this perfect, but I'm so stuck in the mode where I can't quick save and quick load. Turn the fucking RCS tanks off, that's deafening me. Right, in 27 seconds I need to make a very delicate burn with an engine as powerful as that bastard thing, so this is not perfect. I need to make a 1 second burn. Christ's sake. You got eyes in the back of your head. Does that mean you have to wear 2 pairs of glasses? Right, we're ready. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm just going to tickle the throttle. Look at that, I've got so little throttle you can't even hear it. But if I just tickle it, it means I can do it in finer detail. 2, 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So now what's my separation now? 0.6 kilometres, so I got it even closer than I thought I was going to do. So I'm going to time warp up to the Mombi. Get ready for the frame rate to tank, by the way. Then turn to retrograde relative to the target. There we go, look, the Mombi's on its way. I need to turn quicker than this. Significantly quicker than this. Shit, 10, 9, 8. I can detach this once I've turned my burn down, right? 6. Fuck, it's coming at speed, it's coming at speed. No. Retrograde. Burn in 3, 2, 1, now. Frame rate, hello? There's the Mombi, as we can see by the fact the frame rate's gone to fucking shit. Yeah, I've not burned quick enough. Bye, Mombi! Look at it. Shit. I'm gonna have to do some minor adjustments to this. By minor, I mean pretty fucking major. I need to get this to get to 0. Holy wobble, though. Turn RCS off. I'm wasting mono propellant. Frame rate? No frame rate for you. I don't deserve it after this. I'm going to get rid of this stage very shortly, but it might run out of fuel. There's the frame rate back up, look. Because the Mombi's out of fucking direct. Ah! Good. This is all because I fucked up that fucking first launch bit. Moron. Let me turn to... See, these engines are a lot more modest. The difference. So this rocket is a giant baseball bat and Mombi is the ball. Yeah. No. Yeah, no. I'll get back to you, Eric. Right, so I'm going to burn back towards, then I'm going to get ready to turn to retrograde, which should be a lot fucking quicker in this thing. And our separation is now 0.1 kilometre with 20 metres per second of relative speed to burn off. Good, I should be able to park within 100 metres of the Mombi like this. No frame rate for you. Good. That means Kitten can then park close to the Mombi and we'll start... Look at the fucking frame rate. The game knows the Mombi's coming close. Guess I can time warp a bit further, right? Prepare yourselves because this is going to hurt. Incoming frame rate problems. If it looks like the stream's not running very well on your end, it's because it's not. Shout out to the sunset, by the way. Ooh. You see, the strange thing is you approach the Mombi and it looks so beautiful, just sort of floating peacefully in space. And very much like the Ishimura and the Sevastopol before it, you have absolutely no idea of the hell that exists on board. Right, turn to retrograde. Let's have a bit of a boost. I'm going to get very close to this fucking thing, so I need to burn off 20 metres per second of relative speed, and I should be, if I can nail it, parked right next to the Mombi. There it is. And I've got Alkirion, Scotty, and Satan to recover from this. Satan, are you prepared to get off? Scotty, are you looking forward to seeing Kerbin again? Alkirion, are you guilty for what you did with the P-word sauce? 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Right, what am I like for monopropellant? Very good. For some reason I put far too much monopropellant on this thing, but at least it worked. Look at the fucking... I love how it's lit up by the space station. It's so beautiful. Sorry, I was eating more cheese pea. What's the question? I said, are you guilty for what you've done on board this fucking space station? Okay, I'm turning to face. I'll turn slowly because we've got a little bit of time, but I should be... Oh, God, I haven't got a great deal of time. It's 4 to... What the fuck? Do you think I can get back to land? I've got to get everybody off this bastard thing. Alright, I'm going to pull up as close as possible, and then I'm going to have to start extracting people very quickly. There's no evidence of my crime. Move on. Right, let me just coast towards it a little bit. Why can I not turn to retrograde? Relative. I guess if I put RCS on and go into docking mode, I can... I can sort of float across to it like this. Why is it... I guess I could turn SAS off this, right? Now this should lift me up a little bit. At least I'm hoping it will, but I'm still moving down. I don't like this drift. I'm just trying to get in a bit closer. Sorry if this is loud, by the way. Yeah, this drift is unnerving me a little bit. Maybe if I actually put SAS. No evidence of my crime, so no, not guilty. See, I don't know what to do. The trouble is I can't turn relative to the target. This might have to do. This'll do, right? Yeah. Good. Now, I'm running out of time and I need to get everybody off this. Scotty, Satan, and Alkirion. Who would like to go first? Let's EVA Alkirion first, if you will. Can I not EVA Alkirion? I can. Scotty, is it? Just look at Scotty in the fucking P-word area. What's he doing there? He's trying to get away from the guilt, you see. Right, Scotty, let's get on board. Scotty, don't get in with Kitten or you'll infect Kitten, and Kitten will have to quarantine as well. We don't have a great deal of decontamination units for that. Nah, fuck the oranges, he says. Don't get in there, don't get in there. Don't even touch it, Scotty. It's not worth it. Let's have your light on. Right, I need to get onto to here. Scotty is now on board. Kitten, you have infected people on the ship with you. Disgusting animals, they all are. I'd like to not quarantine ever again, please, thank you. I've had to do it twice now. Everybody stop polluting Kitten. Right, can I EVA either of these two? Scotty's coming out next. Scotty is free. I just realised I said the other one was Scotty, but that was Alkarion, right? This is Scotty. That's a good visual. This thing's the dearest Mombi. I can't. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, I can't actually wait to see what it looks like when deorbited, though. Can you imagine the explosion?
Keep Alkarion away from my locker. He is trying to steal my vodka. I am digging my way out of here, by the way.
You're digging your way out. Cheek, I don't think you get out of hell by going down. Right, Scotty is on board. Then, for the very last time, the Mombi is about to lose its final crew member. Satan, who was the last to enter, is the last to exit. Satan, everybody say goodbye to the Mombi. We may return to it to deorbit it, which I think is probably the safest course of action. But let's have a salute to the finest damn space station that doesn't work and caused an international super pandemic that we've ever had. Respect to the DSS Mombi. What a beautiful piece of shit it turned out to be. Didn't work at all, but goddamn. You gotta go through, I guess you gotta go through hell to get out of it, you're right. I think Alkarion looks guilty to me. I just take my old ship back. I mean, you technically could have, but it's not a quarantine ship, you see, Satan. These have been specifically designed to bring people down safely. If it's like Minecraft, he'll hit bedrock if he digs up far enough. True that. And then, just like that, Kitten has successfully rescued everybody from the Mombi. The Mombi... Do you want to see something sad? Goes dark. This thing needs deorbiting at some point. It's going to be a fiery explosion to come. But Mombi, absolute. Fine work, the DSS Mombi. Satan looks so happy to see the slumber party. Yeah, he does. Right, so what we have now, if I look through Alkarion's eyes, is we have Alkarion, and he's looking at Scotty and Satan. Everybody is safely on board and completely separated from Kitten, because Kitten is up there. She is safe. Question, actually. Press 1 to leave the lights on. Or should we put the lights on when it comes for the big fiery explosion? Eric says put the lights on. Kitten says leave the lights on. Do you know what? Lights on and send it away. So, in the next stream, I believe, if I can get these two rescued, this thing's going to be brought down and through the atmosphere. What an explosion. I think it's what she would have wanted, right? An enormous, glittery, flashing light ball of flames. It would have suited her to the ground. Lovely. Right, but that means that we have to, instead, switch at the moment to Kitten, who is bringing back the infected. Let me just switch relative to orbit, and I need to plan, with the remaining time left in the stream, how the slumber party is going to somehow land on land. Koala tried to land on land, and as we can see, she landed here, so which didn't work. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to burn burn normal now, and I'm going to just like if I have to have a long plane ride, I'll do it. But I'd rather have a long plane ride than a long boat ride because fuck that boat ride last week. So what this should do is lift up my orbit. Or is that lifting it down? It's down, isn't it? I'm also in the wrong place to be doing this burn, you fucking moron, Stubbler. Let me time warp to here.
Fake. Wrong way. Ended up in Australia.
Is that heaven or hell? I'm not quite sure. Don't give me blue balls for a week. I can't deorbit it, Eric. We need to work out how to deorbit it and how to make sure it's safe and not a fatal deorbit and stuff. So it can't be today. The big explosion. Have you seen the spiders? It's definitely hell. Mommy would have loved that. Yes, she would. A big, glittery, useless ball of enormous flames. She'd have killed for it. Right, if I could land anywhere on this continent, I'll be happy. But it's not as easy as it sounds. So I'm just going to burn now. We've got fuckloads of fuel to play with, so this should be fine.
Fuck this, I am going back and starting again.
Back to hell, cheeky. Where's the quantum moon? It's over there with the other one. Actually, where is the moon? It's there. With the kitten bomber ship on it. I'm going to say the ill-fated, but the actual successful kitten ship. Where she first landed on the moon that fateful day. Yeah, I looked earlier, by the way. Because of the infection crisis and the building of the Mombi, it is now April the 23rd, and I have not been to another celestial body other than Kerbal. I've not been to Minmus, I've not been to the moon, I've not been to Duna, I've not been anywhere since January the 23rd. 3 months of Kerbal, and I've not left the LKO. Well, I guess Tagslack and Jamwedge and Siddles have, but it's been a lot of bullshit. Cheeky, thank you for the bits, by the way. Still can't believe you launched that rig. Sorry, I didn't even see that. I know, right? It's the fact that it actually got up into space is staggering, because I have 100%. There was a setting that we tweaked last time. I have 100% re-entry burn enabled. Oh god, we've got away from the space station. Look, and the frame rate's back. So technically I should have blown up there, but for some reason I didn't. Right, I need to be sweaty for this. So what I'm going to do, I can untarget the space station now, right? So if I unset that target, I need to shrink my orbit so it's about 90-ish on the nav ball. This is what I'm going to do. Currently at 127. I'm going to come in as gradual as possible. Like sexy sweaty or gross sweaty. Sweaty is in like trying too hard sweaty. So I want this to read at about 90. We're going to shrink our orbit to just over the atmosphere. About 20 kilometers over the atmosphere. Then I need to warp to that. So gross sweaty. Nah. Sweat's not gross when it's fresh, right? The sweat that's fucking gone stale, that's the stuff that stinks. That's okay, it's been a while since I've had the opportunity to visit a celestial body since lockdown last year. The girls that want to take the risk. A celestial body. Alright, time to retrograde. Burn it down a little bit, and then I'm going to come in as gently as possible. I fucked this up hard last time. That's lowering my fucking... That's bad, actually. Oh, God, what have I just done? So I'm trying to land... Do you know what? Shall I just try it now? I've not really got enough time to cunt about with this, have I? So, do you know what I'm going to do? We're going to try it now. Wish me luck. Wait, instead, let me stop time warping about there. I'm going to turn to retrograde. We're going to burn in. I've gone for a bit of a longer stretch of land, but it's not amazing. Zooming in, zooming in, zooming in, zooming in.
I didn't know there are 2 hells. I ended up in cold sauna. Oh, NVM, it's just Sweden.
They have cold saunas in Sweden. Right, what's our confidence levels like that I could try and land like this? See, I don't want to end up here. That's the only problem. And I might do from here. See, what height am I? Let me keep an eye on the nav ball. I want to get to about 70. I'm decelerating now. I'm going to fuck this. I'm so nervous. If I landed down here, it'd be alright, but I don't want to land too far away for the plane. 75,000 is where I'm going to stop. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm trying to land as close as... on land, basically. Which sounds like it's not a difficult thing to do, but god fucking damn is it a difficult thing to do. I think I might need to boost a little bit further forward. I've got loads of fuel to play with. And I'm heavy as knobs. Oh, shit. Gee, thank you for the bits. Imagine if food, water, power, etc. were also factors. I know, right? Well, being on board a pizzeria is not the worst thing to do. To be, sorry. Right, I'm going in for it like this. If I end up in the sea there, I'm going to be furious and I'm going to need somebody to blame. Trim, you're going to have to fall on your sword. Shall I go down with all the fuel? Because I'm about to start hitting the atmosphere. I need to turn, and I need to turn quickly. Well, every time we are at a cruise ferry sauna and Swedish people come in, they usually start to complain that it's too hot. Cold sauna. Fuck. Please land on land. I don't want another boat trip. Turn off the RCS boosters because that's fucking annoying. Everybody pray that I can land this on land. What the hell's down there? Mousetrap Village? Who the hell named a flag Mousetrap Village? What? Who's to blame for that? Somebody landed down there. Was it you, Mina? Mina, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, Mousetrap, you right. Mousetrap Village. I'm guessing because of the cheese trap emote in Discord. Is that right, Mina? Mina, welcome to the stream. How goes the recovery? Right, I need to start fucking am I going to overshoot? I think I might overshoot. This is my blue line at the moment. I need that to be considerably closer to the land. Please don't overshoot. No. I don't think I will, because I've got a lot of... Obviously, I've got this bullshit going on right now, so... I'm coming in a bit too fast, but I have the chutes. I think I'm good. I'm going to land on land. Just don't land on the mountains. Oh, fuck. What if I land on the side of a fucking mountain? Giggs has been charged with assault. What, Ryan Giggs? What? Right. Detach fuel. What? Detach that. Decouple. Holy Jesus. Right, please don't smash into that thing. Fuel tank, you've served as well. We are now officially going to land on land. Congratulations, everybody. We've not fucked it up. The goal now is to land somewhere in this flat plane, because if I can land anywhere near here, then picking them up with the aeroplane will be good. Pretty good. They've sent me home, and the final bits are going to happen on Thursday. Oh, I see. So you're going back in for the final. Is it for the final bit of surgery? He's been arrested, charged with assault for assaulting 2 women. What the fuck? I always wondered why he's not a pundit, etc. Because the rest of them have been flying with that stuff, right? Can I just point out that Dark Satanica family has never made a successful trip? I mean, let me have a look. It's true. I think we checked this last week, right? Mina, by the way, you got your successful mission point for being stuck on your compensation point for being stuck on the Mombi. Therefore, you are now at the top with 10 points. Good work, Mina. I'm assuming you're not in good health for it, Mina, but if you find yourself fancying some golf, golf is going on as usual. But we would fully understand if you're not up for it. Look at that landing. That is actually perfect where I wanted to land. Lovely. I'll catch you next week, don't worry. Wait, what's that, Scotty, sorry? Actually, I need to turn the lights off. No, I don't want to run out of fucking power. Oh, catch up to Mina, I see. But currently, Mina, you are at the top. We need as many oranges to catch up to Mina. Right, I'm going to just take a bit of a risk and wait with the shoots. I've got loads of shoots, so we should be fine. Won't play tonight, but I'll absolutely be peeping. Roger that. This is not a bad end to a stream, you know. And Santa's got some elite quests. Stop pressuring Mina, she's just come out of surgery. Holy shit, Eric, that picture you just put in Discord is rather beautiful. Damn. Right, pop in the chutes now. Oh, don't be in docking mode, you fucking moron. Where did the chutes go? Fuck's sake, I panicked then. That's why I couldn't decouple the first time. Ready for the docking port to hit the ground. Fuck mate, it's a long way down there. Docking port's gonna hit in... What the hell? I guess 1100 metres, right? Now. There we go. Beautiful. The Slumber Party Debris is the name of your sex tape. Again, it's how Gwynblade was conceived. So the rumours go. Right. That means Friday's first mission... Friday's going to be explosive. Somebody has to take off in the quarantine ship, the Amphi, or a variation of. They need to land over here with Kitten, Alkarion, and Scotty, and they need to pick up Kitten, Alkarion, Scotty, and Satan from the middle of these sort of odd wasteland area, which I'm all for, if they can make this landing nicely. Boop. Congratulations to everybody that was on board the Mombi, but you are now safely all back on Kerbal. The Mombi, with its lights off, is now quiet and dormant, because next week, of course, we have to fly out and pick up these nerds, which is going to be quite the flight, because that's quite a journey. But the dearest Mombi, I think we deorbit it if we can. Did I say safely infected? Shit. I think we deorbit this. Because it can't stay up there as a monument to infection, can it? I'm guessing your parents never watched this stream. They do not, thankfully. Want to have a nice chilled dungeon? Why don't you do Gnome Rigging? Ooh. Although, however, it means that one... Actually, who's flying this? Kitten's flying this. It means that Kitten now has a successful mission point. Well played, Kitten. Are you on this list anywhere? Is that Kitten's first? It's Kitten's first, or is it... Is Kitten on that list, or am I blind? It is. It's Kitten's first ever successful mission point. Kitten for the oranges gets on the one crew. That's a lot of successful missions. Look at that. Ridiculous. Also, I appreciate the fact that you can't see it because the fucking UI's in the way. But for now, we're good. Here's the thing. I can't use the usual recover vessel button, which I usually do, because that means Crisis would take all of this infected crap straight back to the Space Center, and that is not what we want. But I do have 7 minutes to play with. Press 1 to try and do a loop-the-loop in an aeroplane. I had to ask. Of course. People were suggesting it, so I had to fucking try. Eric says yes. Acel, welcome to the stream, says yes. Cheeky, yes. Kitten, yes. Scotty, yes. Mikey B, yes. Cardi, yes. Enough's enough. Get the message. Fuck's sake. Right, let's do it. Let me save over that. Because there's 6 minutes to marble, so we might as well do something. Let's do it in the... What's the plane? What was the plane called? That Santa just... Oh, God. Yeah, I'm assuming Mindray accidentally missed the 1 key, of course. Fuck's sake. Okay. I've never done a loop-the-loop in a plane. Did I do it on the previous playthrough? I don't know if I did. I need to make a small aircraft that isn't shit, basically. So let's go to Augur's Purple-Headed Warrior of Love. I'm guessing you can guess who named this ship. Did I save that Doomhaus instead of Doomhaus? Shit. Hang on a minute. We'll go to Augur's Purple-Headed Warrior of Love in a second. Also, can I ask for something? Shall I do something even sweatier? Do a backflip and land on the helipad. Doomhaus, there we go. Roja.
I dug my way back. My vodka is still in my locker. I guess Alkarion drank my hand sanitizer again.
I think the alcohol level of hand sanitizer is probably higher, is it not? Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Alkarion, enjoy this afternoon. Right, the August Purple-Headed Warrior of Love. Quickly, I am thinking of a number between 1 and 100. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Kitten is not available. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The number is 74. Kitten's Feels Bad Man was the last I saw, so anything above that Feels Bad Man is 74. Cats. Cats. Cats, where are you? You are somewhere on this fucking list. Trying to find people on this list is more difficult than it looks. Where's Cats? Where's that? Cat's the 4th. Best of luck. I've got 4 minutes to pull off a backflip and try and land on the top of the Space Center. Your typical hand sanitizer is around 120 proof. Woof. It's more than I thought, actually. Cheeky, thank you for the bits, though. Thank you, everybody, for the bits today. You were all as generous as ever. Right, 4 minutes until marbles and stream races. Need some big orange points, because I don't think an orange has got a point yet this week. But say... Faulty. Cats, if you die here, you die a fucking hero, and you're also not the first person to die this week, because Cheeky's had a bit of an accident early doors. Night is falling, so I'm going to put the lights on. That beautiful. I'm drifting slightly on the runway, but that should be fine. Tilting back now. Beautiful takeoff, roger that. I need full speed. I need to be high for this, don't I? I'll do it over the water as well. So I guess my idea is to get it to full speed, right, and then just pull back and hope. Press 1 if this is possible, do you think? Press 2 if I just stall on the way down and crash. Mind rate says I'm going to stall and crash on the way down. Kit says it's possible. 200 meters per second. Going in. 3, 2, 1. I should have at least set off straight, but we can do something with this. Holy shit. Please don't stall.
OMG Cats is so high right now.
Holy shit, what a sweaty landing! Fuck me! You could have made that by a fucking hair, maybe. Woof. I mean, all I had to do was just start that a bit higher, and that's perfect. Do you know what, Cats? That was actually... sorry. Yeah, Cats, that was actually kind of impressive. Fuck, okay, that was beautiful. If I'd have done that normally, that wouldn't have been near as impressive. I kind of did it, kind of, but he should have taken off, right? That was better than anticipated. Cats, well played. That was some pointless bullshit, but I guess we have our next attempt if we have any spare time at the end of the next one. Dive towards the sea at full throttle.
Stubbler, for fuck's sakes. You forgot to restock the coffee in the cafeteria again.
I'm out here fucking trying my hardest for the sake of the pandemic, Cheeky. You're alright getting back to the fucking the Space Center and trying to work... Having a go at me, fucking hell. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Honestly, on a scale of 1 to 10 though, that mission was rather beautiful. Cats, well played. Almost, and you didn't die. Cybertron, welcome to the stream with his threats. I'm actually going to save over that 10 cats because that was goddamn beautiful. Right, boys and girls, that is the 55 on the clock. That is going to be the end of Kerbal for today. I am absolutely loving this stupid infection crisis rubbish. It's completely reinvigorated my feelings towards it. Right, next job though. The next thing in the infection crisis is we need to pick up the people of... Hang on 1 second.
Who gives a fuck? You killed me. The least you could do is get me my fucking coffee.
Not you, your son. Cheeky the 8th or whatever it is at this point. The things I need to do next is I need to pick people up and then everybody's back. They can stay in the decontamination unit, but that means that next week, Mina, Lundios, Eric, and Sam are available for missions. I need to get these lot back in the decontamination, and once they're in, they get their week's quarantine. We might have an answer as to what the fuck the future of the virus looks like, but regardless of all that, next week's major task is deorbiting the Mombi. That is going to be one hell of a fiery ball of shit when that comes crashing down. And I'm looking forward to it. Right, thank you everybody for joining for the Kerbal portion of the stream. Because there is nobody in here that doesn't know already about all this bullshit, how about we start with a good old bit of marbles. Right, let's get this started. 66-44 of the green-orange split right now. The oranges are crying out for points. I nearly opened golf then, that's fucking 3 hours too early. The oranges are crying out for points. If you would like to compete in today's marbles, you must simply say the password, which I will tell you very shortly. You know all of this bullshit. But of course I've got to get into the game first. Man, my shoulders dropped. I don't know if they dropped visibly when I survived that first aeroplane flight, but the fact that everybody's back home and safe is good. Are you fucking kidding? Do we actually have replies in Twitch now? Is the reply system's finally made its way to this fucking channel? God damn it. Fucking Moobot's the one to do it. I hate the reply system. I hate the reply system in Discord, and I fucking hate it in Twitch. We've waited all of this time to get away from that. Honestly, Kitten, last week, 8 months into the reply feature, last week we still didn't have it. I thought I'd escape that forever, but unfortunately it's right there. Right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to compete in today's marbles, then how about this? You must simply say the password, and the password is anus. No, I didn't have it here, Kitten, honestly. We waited for... I was expecting the hammer to fall, because it was like, what? It was during Subnautica that they introduced it, and because it's ugly as cunt. New rule, I'm ignoring every message that is a reply. Like usual. Right, the password is anus if you'd like to join in for today's marbles. It's a small marbles today, so I think 15. Right, we have for the greens for the first point of the day Trim. We also have Eric for the greens. We've got Lundios for the greens. We've got Scotty for the greens. We've got Mikey B for the greens. This is looking very fucking green at the moment. There we go. Siddles for the oranges. Kitten for the oranges. Satan for the oranges. Cardi for the oranges. For the greens, my mistake, Cardi. Tag Slack for the oranges. Mina for the oranges. Cell for the oranges. Easy Green for the greens. Cats for the greens. Harry for the green. This is so fucking green. We've got Mindright for the oranges. And Santa for the greens. Did he not end? I did not end State of Decay yesterday. We've got another State of Decay stream on Monday, but that should be the finale because State of Decay is ramping up and it's a bit fucking violent. Stop using the reply feature. Oh, I want to turn it off. I hate it. And just right now I managed author time in Trackmania. I tried the whole stream on this crazy track. Good work, cats. Oh, we've got Cheeky as well at the death. Busy logging out of Cerbatron, Sam. And Cheeky for the oranges. Right, 18 marbles into the race, ladies and gentlemen. The first bit going to be pissed off. Good. I've been following for over a year and a day. Very old school. Mindright, one of the... got his foot in the door at this point. GG Mindright. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Eric picked. We are on the level Haunted Hills, ladies and gentlemen, and it's time to pick our person of the century of the day. We need some huge orange points right now. This is the way. Vape got in the way. I think I came around now. Yeah, you were Subnautica, right, Estelle? Because I remember you walked in right at the death and got the entire escape vessel named after you. I can remember looking up at this huge rocket and it just said a cell really big on the side. Moobot, stop using the fucking reply feature. Right, I'm going to have to pause this because this level has its own music. Sori is the record holder on this level. The level is called Haunted Hills, and we go in 3, 2, 1. It is ominous, right? Get a load of this. Right. This is the Hue. Who's going to win Person of the Century of the Day leading into... I hate this level, it sucks. Person of the Century of the Day leading into stream races and the finale of the week. A year and 9 months for you, Kit. Yeah, that makes sense, because it was like... What was it playing? I think I was playing... When you first followed. I think I was playing... Was it Mark of the Ninja, maybe? Or Bridge Constructor Portal or something at the very end of 2019. A year and 9 months. What month will that have been in year? Santa is in the lead, by the way, for the Greens. Cat's in 3rd place for the Greens, looking to go 2 points clear of Trim. Cardi in 2nd place for the Greens. Lundios 3rd place for the Greens. Easy Green 4th place for the Greens. And Mindright is currently our highest rated orange, so I'm going to stick with Mindright as we see what's happening. Santa is miles in the lead with Cardi in 2nd. What we need is that stupid ghost shit to pull all of the Greens in front clean away. Kitten for the oranges is just behind. Siddles as well. I followed when Chrisman raided you one day and realised you were the stunts and panic guy, so I had to follow, and that's all I remember. Portal Bridge, I think it was something around that time. Kitten followed on February 19th, 2018. That's a hell of a lot earlier. Oh, no, that's your account created. July 2nd, 2019, so that might have been my summer car or something. Holy shit, I wasn't fucking concentrating, and Cardi's in the lead on this side. Kitten is in 1st place, but she drops down, and Kitten out. One of these is going to take Trim or Kitten. Please take Trim. Please take Trim. Please take Trim. Did Mindrat get his DNF? Cheeky's chopped as well. Trim has been stolen. Is he going to fuck Trim, or is it going to take him to victory? If this thing takes Trim to victory, then Cats is going to riot, and I'm with him. I don't know what it does, but Kitten is in the lead for the oranges. Aside from this Trim shit, is Trim going to get shagged by this, or is he going to win? Please get shagged. Please get shagged. Where did he go? Trim is dead. Mikey B's about to get big dead as well. Which, I guess if all of them have got taken by the ghost and killed, then Kitten is in the lead for the oranges. Can Kitten do this? Kitten with a successful mission leading straight into a marbles win is exactly what the doctor ordered, but Siddles is in 3rd place for the oranges. Cardi in 2nd place for the greens. We can't have marbles music on Eric because there would be 2 songs playing it to throw me. Harry, you are so bad, says Harry. Tag's like 4th for the oranges. There's a lot of orange surrounding Cardi right now. Cardi is right behind Kitten, though. Can Cardi get the overtake and cause an upset with all this orange right behind him? Siddles is trying to get there as well. Cardi is trying. He's trying to get the overtake. Kitten's got a bit of a different bounce, but Cardi is at this level is odd. They hit the... Oh, Cardi gets the overtake as Kitten hits the fucking door frame. Tagslack hits the door frame as well. Cardi has got all of a sudden scot-free. If there's another green point after all these oranges are in the lead, I'm going to be furious. Shit, I can't fucking film again. There we go. I'm going to keep an eye on Cardi. Is Cardi going to be the one that takes this? Cardi hit the door frame. Damn it. Oh, Cardi dropped back a bit. Can Kitten get a better landing? She can't. Cats has appeared in the front fucking 3 all of a sudden. Kitten's got some speed. Might overtake Cardi here. She just doesn't. Cats is trying to go up a bit. No idea how this fucking works. It looks cool, Harry, but it's... You can't really get a bead of what's going to happen because you've got no idea what's going on. But Cardi is in the lead. Cats takes the lead. Can Cats get 2 points clear of Trim? Cardi's right behind. Siddles for the oranges is maybe the closest we can get. Kitten is still in the front pack. Cats might get back-to-back. Or get 2 points this week and get 2 points clear of Trim. I've lost the camera. Cardi gets the overtake on Cats at the death. And he does. Cardi, out of absolutely nowhere, manages to re-overtake Cats and get Person of the Century of the Day. Whoa, Cardi, well played. That's a GG coming in from Eric. That was tense. Yeah, that level sucks. I don't know why that happened. Nobody knows why it happened, but it did. And it means that Cats can no longer be 2 points clear of Trim. which means Cardi is now Person of the Century of the Day for the Greens. Let me put the good music on, because fuck not having this music in fucking marbles. It's marbles after all. Right, good work. Who is Person of the Century of the Day currently? It's Eric, right? Eric, I'm going to remove your crown and I'm going to place it firmly on the head of one Cardi, if I can find him. You're just Cardi now, right, Cardi? Where's Cardi? What's happening? Sorry, everybody, I can't find Cardi on the list. There he is. Cardi, GG, you are Person of the Century of the Day. Another victory for the Greens. But for now, I'm going to close this right there. I'm going to close this. And we need to get started. The final thing in today's stream. Let's have an orange point here just to make up for it. The Greens are now 67 to the orange 44. Boys and girls, how about a quick go on a little game called Stream Races. That's 3 DNFs just this week. You can't say I'm not trying. That's fair. Right, final act of the week, boys and girls, is Stream Races. If you would like to join in for 3 Stream races, the Greens versus the Oranges, you know the score. We just need best 2 out of 3, and then you win yourselves a team point. If you would like to join in for this crap, all you need to do is type !race when I say, and we can get these 3 runs done. Whoever wins, do it in 2 rounds so I can join in and get my fucking win, because I'm desperate. Type race if you'd like to join. Siddles in, Kitten in, Eric in, Scotty in, Lundios in, Cardi, Mind's Right, Mikey B, Satan, Tag Slack, all in, yeah, Cheeky, Easy Green, starting the timer, Harry's in, Acel in, Alcarion in. Come on, big orange win here. We've got a lot of oranges in this by the look of things. We've got Siddles, we've got Kitten, we've got Mind's Right, we've got Satan, Tag Slack, Cheeky, Acel, Alcarion. If we can't do it now, boys and girls, I don't know when we will. 10 seconds if you'd like to join. Races. Cat's in at the death, that's bad news, that's another green. It's just to make you feel welcome, Cats, of course. Oh, Santa just missed out at the death. If you just keep an eye on chat, by the way, those of you who want to delay. Right, come on, oranges. If you would like a small boost, type !boost. It actually works, as Kitten just did, as you can see, and she's completely chopped it. Kitten for the oranges is removed. Tag Slack throws Cheeky over the wall. Harry gets spun out. Kitten is still technically in the lead, but she's having trouble. Satan for the oranges in the lead. Mind Right for the oranges takes out a bunch of greens. And Satan is left free, but he hits the boost pad at the wrong time, and Satan goes, I think, to the moon? Mikey B tries for the moon as well, and he handles the corner a lot better, but it looks like Tag Slack handled it way, way better. Satan, I think, has cheated and just decided to get back on the track, but Tag Slack in this car, who very rarely wins anything, is in the lead. First place, Tag Slack, orange. Second place, Mind Right, orange. Third place, Alcarion, orange. Fourth place, Satan, orange. Fifth place, Acel, orange. Yes, Lundios for the greens is the nearest competition. I'm going to keep an eye on Lundios and see if he can make ground. He's overtaken Mind Right. He's overtaken Alcarion. Lundios enters 3rd place. Acel crashes, leaving Lundios to just about do the same. Tag Slack's having some trouble, but Lundios is creeping. A boom comes in from Santa, which sends Cats to the moon.
Boom.
Cats is chopped. Go the Lundy bus, says Eric. Everybody's fucking got their eyes on the Lundy bus. Tag Slack and Acel are fighting up front. Lundios, don't do this. Tag Slack almost spins out, but he manages it. Lundios has a bit of a trouble on the corner. Tag Slack pushes Acel. Tag Slack and Acel are fighting. Acel gets dropped back. Lundios body checks Tag Slack out of the way and takes the lead in the Lundy bus. The greens are all the... Ooh, a big boom comes in from Alcarion. And he just chops enough greens to allow Acel for the oranges to go into the lead. Tag Slack goes for a... That might be the biggest air I've ever seen from a boost. Tag Slack, what the fuck was that? Fucking excellent. Tag Slack, 3rd place. Scotty, 2nd. Satan, 4th. Cardi, 5th. Acel has claimed claimed the crown of best racist after that. Well played, Acel. Fucking hell, that was a tense one. That went better than expected. You went for miles. I bet you probably did go about half a mile there. Ludicrous. Tag Slack, well played. Acel wins the 1st point for the oranges. 2 more races, boys and girls. Prepare yourselves, because Cats and... Cats, what is this? Absolutely nothing. Siddles finally makes it through the course. And just like that, Cats takes last place. Well played, Cats. Is that technically a DNF? Lundios, that crash was beautiful. The music's gone. Hello, music? Can we have the jazzy? There it is. Right, second race, everybody. Type race now if you'd like to join. Siddles is in. Kitten in, Cheeky in. Scotty, Estelle, Cardi, Tagslack, Mikey B, Mindright, Cats, Eric. Starting the timer. Easy Green is in. Satan is in. Alcarion in. Alcarion, Santa, by the way, thank you for the massive bits during that. You are very generous, even if it is to screw one another over. Come on, oranges. I can't wait. I'm excited for this for some reason. I think it's just the stream finally went nice. I want you in my arms to feel your sweet ember ace. I think it's just the that flight went well and everybody's back on Kerbal. I'm all of a sudden confident. Right, do this, oranges. This is the one. This is for the big points. Mikey B's got an early lead. Lundios early lead as well. Kitten immediately crashes. Mindright tries for the overtake on Lundios. Eric checks Lundios clean off the course. But Easy Green almost nails his landing. There was a lot of confident boosts at the start there, but it seems like Eric is the only person that survived it. Kitten smashed her face into a wall. Easy Green's going for some stunts, but it just didn't pay off. Eric has managed Eric with some... Eric, that was beautiful. Eric and Mikey B are miles in the lead. A huge boom comes in from Scotty, which sends everybody to the moon. Mikey B gets chopped and cleaned out of the way. Eric gets cleaned out of the way. Third place, Alcarion, I believe. Might take the lead here if he can stick the landing, which he does pretty good. Cardi's only just landed from that big boom, but just as he was sticking the landing, Eric goes and sticks it to him. Eric might have taken first place, but Mikey B is back in control. Mikey B goes miles off the course. Cardi, Eric, Easy Green. This is looking very green at the front of the pack. If Alcarion can get some good boost in here, he might be good. Eric and Cardi are trying to block the passage for him. But he's made it, but Mikey B is clean in the lead. So much fucking effort from Mikey B right here. He deserves it to pay off for him because there's no oranges anywhere near. Estelle rams straight into a wall. Mikey B rams straight into a wall. And Easy Green takes first place. This looks very green, ladies and gents. Tagslack, Estelle, Alcarion trying to make some ground. But Mikey B is not to be stopped, it would appear. Estelle is just holding back Cardi. That was expertly done. Does Mikey B get chopped by this? He doesn't.
Exclamation mark boom.
But Alcarion does. Easy Green gets completely chopped by it. He was about to win, but he gets knocked off by Alcarion. Good work, Alcarion.
Exclamation mark penis.
Exclamation mark penis does absolutely nothing for dearest Easy Green. But Mikey B and Easy Green are scot-free. Can they hold on, or is there anybody that can challenge this lead right now? This is a very big lead. Which is what I said about that Alsatian down the street. I think you needed off the wall. What's that, Kitten? Sorry. Easy Green goes into the crowd. He's killed 7 people. A boost from Easy Green. Oh, Tagslack's joining the front pack. Mikey B's going to land it. If Tagslack can reset and get on the course, we might be in for some spice right now. Alcarion, I'm not sure he knows where he is. Eric in second place. Mikey B's in first. We've not got a lot of the course left. I think it might be all she wrote, ladies and gents. The Greens might have won the second one. Oh, thank you. I needed off the wall. I see, Kitten. I'm with you. I'm with you. And just like that, the dirty rat that is Mikey B takes first place. It is 1-1, boys and girls. There is no Stubbler cam for the final race. It all comes down to this. Somebody boosted at the end then and went to fucking Krypton. Well played. What a racist I am, says Mikey. Mikey B, second racist. Good work, good racist work from Mikey B there. This game right here, stream racists. Fucking hellfire. Nobody click that. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, Mikey B forces it to the third round. The final thing we're going to do this week is choked to death. Is the final run of stream races where we will determine who wins the final team point. We need a good performance from the oranges because that was garbage. Look at Mindrate with the big boost. He goes to the rival Tagslack's leap. It's a pretty good one. Can he get further than Eric? Ooh, I'd say it's just about tied. I think Eric might have it by a hair. Cheeky comes over the line at the end. I think it's because Cheeky doesn't play enough racing games. And then Cats is coming finally at the death. Cats last place again. Right, let's do the decider, and then let's call it Marbles. Golf is in 2 hours and 45 minutes, by the way, for everybody that is joining. If you'd like to join in this race, type race at lightning speed, because Alcarion's in, Lundios is in, Mindright's in, Cardi, Mikey B, Kitten, Eric, Tagslack, Cat, Scotty, Easy Green, Estelle, Harry. Time has started, boys and girls. You've got 26 seconds to get in. They really need to explode after those big falls. Yeah, just burst. Siddles is in as well. Santa's in. 16. 14 seconds to get in. Right, what oranges have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not bad. That ain't bad. Oh, I think we just missed Cats and Eric there. I'm not sure you just guys snuck in at the end there. Eric, welcome to the stream, by the way. Lundios immediately into first place, but Kitten is on his tail. A boom comes in from Santa, which screws Mikey B.
Exclamation mark boom.
Greens eating greens. It's what we all want to see. Alcarion sticks the landing and just gets in ahead of Lundios, who's right behind him. Kitten in third place could maybe do something here. Eric in fourth for the greens, but Kitten and Alcarion are getting bullied by fucking Lundios. It's this level. Yes, Siddles. Can Siddles bully Eric off the track? He can. This is the way. Lundios for the greens. Can this boom screw Lundios? It comes in from Alcarion.
Exclamation mark boom all greens.
It hit a lot of people, but I don't think it hit all the greens. This is the bad level, boys and girls. I appreciate you're not going to be able to time your booms, but I have to keep the camera on the people that are in the lead right now. This is tight. Alcarion, thank you for the big bits. Santa, thank you for the big bits. Scotty, thank you for the big bits. You're all very generous during this god-awful game. Siddles, please maintain. Scotty's in third place for the greens. Lundios is right behind Siddles. A boom comes in from Santa. Siddles is waving all over the place. Harry goes flying. And Siddles is waving. Oh, he does manage to check Lundios, though. If Siddles can recover faster than Lundios, he can stretch his lead out. Scotty is arriving, though. Alcarion in third place. Lundios hits a curb or some pebble or something out of nowhere. Alcarion in third place. Scotty is the person we need to worry about as Siddles holds on to first place. This is tight. Santa, thank you for the bits. Alcarion, thank you for the bits. Can Alcarion get around Santa? Scotty, sorry. Siddles, just hold the line. Alcarion, do your best. Knock him out the way. This is the plan. Lundios is creeping, though. This is tight. Siddles, just hold strong. Ooh. Can Alcarion overtake Scotty? He might be able to. Oh, Scotty just gets ahead of him, though. A boom comes in from Scotty. It fucks Eric.
Exclamation mark boom Siddles.
Scotty completely flips out at the death, leaving Siddles miles in the lead. Lundios and Scotty are now fighting on the tyres. Eric said I am with Scotty, and Scotty blew him up. Siddles crosses up. Oh, Scotty just... Actually, that might have been serious. Scotty just checked Siddles. But Cardi checked Lundios. Shit. Alcarion's miles in the lead now with Siddles in second place. Alcarion gets taken out by somebody at the crossroads, and Mindright takes out Siddles. Can Siddles regain his position? Because Santa is creeping. Ooh, Tagslack takes out Santa on the crossroads. This is the plan. Alcarion first place. Siddles hold off Santa. This is very important. Santa, don't even think about it. Alcarion, stay in the lead. Siddles, you're on defense all of a sudden. Santa is trying to get around Siddles, but it can't be. This is tight. Siddles, you hit a pebble or something. Alcarion goes into the stands. Can Alcarion land? Or is he going to land in the crowd? Everybody lands in the crowd. That is very violent. If Santa falls onto the road, we're in trouble, but Santa kills 17 families and manages to survive. Siddles and Alcarion get their respawn. It looks like it might be an orange point right here as they steam towards what is hopefully a win. Although Santa and Scotty have got the respawns. A boom comes in from Santa, which blows up Satan.
Exclamation mark boom.
Satan, that actually might have helped him because he was going to go park in the stands, but Satan, I think, has stopped at the other side of the ramp. Siddles, Alcarion are doing well. If Siddles can get a good restart, he's good. Scotty goes into the signage. Santa has that's a bad landing. The big gear bus does not do what it was supposed to. Cardi all of a sudden enters fourth place ahead of Scotty, but Alcarion and Siddles are doing well. It all depends on who gets a good landing here. Siddles navigates through the signs perfectly with Alkarion in second place, who does hit the sign. Siddles, we're going to need you to sweat all of a sudden. Everybody's flying around over here. The greens are having trouble. Alkarion gets his respawn, but Santa hits the sign. Cardi hits the sign. Scotty all of a sudden takes third place. Siddles is miles in the lead, about to get the fucking final win. Siddles just hold on for dear life. Alkarion's in second place. The oranges are sitting pretty, with Scotty as the only person that could potentially get the overtake. Focus front, you pie. Keep front in view. I'm focusing third so we can see in the distance. Ooh. Siddles is all of a sudden in second place with Scotty approaching fast. Alkarion is managing to hold on. There's not much of this level left, ladies and gents. Siddles is trying to wrestle with Alkarion, but can Alkarion do it for the oranges? Yes, he fucking can. The oranges take person of the set. No, they don't. They take a team point and counteract the point that Cardi won just before. Good shit, oranges.
Exclamation mark boom.
A boom comes in at the death. Who did he just screw? Then I didn't see it on screen. Alkarion and Acel are the orange point winners that secure the orange point and stop the green fucking wave. At least it wasn't Siddles. Siddles did just miss out at the death, but that means the oranges are now up to 45 points with the greens nestled firmly on 60 fucking 7. Right, ones if you're in for golf this evening, boys and girls. I think I did this earlier, but if there's anybody that didn't confirm, is there anybody that didn't confirm earlier that is in for golf? Eric is in for golf. I am in for golf. I think Katz is in for golf. I think Tagslack's in for golf. Scotty in for golf. Mikey B in for... Alright, there's loads of us fucking golfing. How about that? Esel's in for golf as well. Right. But that means that we wait finally for Mikey B, who was... Don't know what Siddles was doing there. Remember when Siddles was good? I have absolutely no idea, Eric. But with a click of my fingers, I close this, and I play this, and we wrap up with a nice, neat bow. An entire week of the Doomhaus. What a godforsaken shit all these places. Thank you all for joining this week, by the way. Thank you for joining for State of Decay. I'm fucking feeling that game, but it's going to end on Monday. I have a horrible feeling. Unless... maybe not. I don't know. It's going to be difficult. But we'll find out. Anyway, so State of Decay continues on Monday. Everybody tune in next week because there will be yet another new game. It turns out not every game lasts for fucking 7 months like Skyrim did. Because we might be starting the Long Dark next week if State of Decay finishes. But for now, can I congratulate Acel and Alkarion for winning the Oranges points despite Mikey B ruining the party. But... I'm going to get out of here. Golf is in 2 hours and 2 hours and 30 minutes, ladies and gents. Hopefully I can make it, but I have a bit of trouble. I might be potentially picking up a courtesy car, or dropping off a courtesy car, so I might not be ready, but I should hopefully. If not, we'll work out what happens. But I'm getting out of here. Ladies and gents, I love you all. Thank you all for joining this week. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the support and the follows and everything. But more importantly, thank you for just being in this god-awful place. Because sometimes I have a crisis of confidence and think, why the hell does anybody watch it? But it's nice to get some confirmation that people are still enjoying whatever the hell this is. So for now, Alkarion, Kitten, Easy Green, Scotty, Eric, Satan, Katz, Acel, Mikey B, Cardi, Siddles, and everybody else.
Shite stream as usual.
I love you all. I will see you all in golf, and if I don't, I'll speak to you in Discord. And if failing those two things, I will see you bright and early on Monday for a continuation of whatever the main playthrough dictates. If you would like to stay on the platform, twitch.tv/MeeshLuke is a good place to go. He is currently playing Slawman, so whatever that is. And twitch.tv/Alkarion7, as you can see in the chat right there, is doing the lovely, calming loveliness that he usually does. But for now, I love you all. I will see you all Monday. But for now, Eric, do you have as a final word before the music finishes and makes me look like an idiot? The final word is this, and he wants me to salute. Clam odor. What?
Twat.